Game night!
GameNight!
Hey, there we go. We made it. How's everybody doing? I don't even know. I think everything's rolling today.
I didn't hear any music.
We're trying to.
I didn't hear any music
He has that
either.
stuff I think muted for. Oh no, actually, you don't have them. You didn't have the music in there. It's weird. We do have the music for the intro, but I think. Anyway, we're here. It's Tuesday morning. We're going to play. We're going to continue with Adventure 2.
Adventure number 2.
We had a few issues with Adventure 1.
Yes, we
it
did.
Stems from working too. Hey, Scott. Stems from trying to do it too quickly and me needing to paint all the minis.
Yeah.
I painted them so late on Wednesday night to get this going. The music worked for you guys. That's all we need to know.
Okay, cool.
I did. Go ahead, Derek.
This morning, and so there might be some weird things. Yeah.
Okay.
We're just so hardcore, we wanted to make the game harder for ourselves.
It's true. We basically, what we did screw up was like things that made it harder for us.
Yes.
There was a guy on YouTube that had said that we had messed up a couple things, and like, you have to use actions to do the unloading and stuff, which I'm like,
which I was.
We did do because
action.
Nikki would have just walked right out of the building if we didn't take action. So it was weird. I was confused at like what he was saying. It seems like we were doing that correctly. The things that we did mess up, which Adam came on and told us we did, the monsters only attack once. Monsters, dinosaurs, dang nabbit, once throughout all that stuff.
Yep.
It could have 2 attacks on a card, but that's that.
It would be a hunt action.
Yeah, hunt. Yeah, it's not attacking. And then
item cards are not discarded.
Yeah, item cards are not discarded, which I remember that now.
Yes.
I mean, it's been 6 months. Hey, Michael.
Hey, Michael.
It's been 6 months. I am not. We just play too many games. This should be on the front page. I am not seeing it. Let me see if we're on this part. Yeah, Scott might be able to check it for me.
Let me reiterate. The item cards, if you're using them for the item, are not discarded. If you're using them for the
hey, Scott, would you check that for me?
Extra defense, then it does get discarded.
Although maybe because we just started, I don't know. We didn't really let it go, but it usually would go. I'm pretty sure I added it, but maybe it got messed up.
Maybe because we got late, maybe didn't grab it or something.
Yeah, I mean it'll come up usually. But yeah, usually that's why I start the little stream a little bit soon. Anyway, Scott, if you could check that for me, I'll message you right now. Otherwise, I did paint, so I did the Spinosaurus yesterday.
Yes.
I did it on the stream, and the downer was, yes, go ahead and zoom in. The downer was I had to do it all on camera because I was doing a different technique, which I think is fantastic for people, and it was especially appropriate for this.
Come on.
Just hold your finger above it.
I see.
So I did this one all on the stream without using an airbrush. Oh, it's the fan, Scott, I'm sure. We didn't drop it down a little bit, but yeah, it's hot
here
again
already.
today. Hopefully that'll bring it down a little bit.
There we go.
And then I will check video. Okay, thanks, Scott. This is a great miniature. The Spinosaurus has a lot more texture than the others. So I painted it all black by hand instead of airbrushing it. And I had to use 2 coats because I used basically an airbrush primer. And the scales on this one are more, it's all more prominent than the others. And the water is amazing. It looks like Japanese wood prints, woodcut prints. But the freeze is different too. I really like it. It was not nearly as light. Does
that make a difference?
It might help. It does. It's funny. It actually is not as dark as it appears on the camera here. I'm not quite sure why. But my favorite thing here is, I love the water. The water is unbelievable. But I love this. I saw when I was getting ready to paint it, there's a phone. There's the cell phone that they lose. And I painted the little screen and some figures on it, characters on it and stuff. It's really awesome. So we'll see how bad this is. I think we're going to have...
scary watching.
Hey, that's spooky.
Shadows.
Monster Chiller Horror Theater.
Dinosaur shadows.
But yeah, somebody was saying, I thought one of the comments was they were like, I was surprised we didn't put the bridge here, the road here, which is true. But the thing is, we'll figure it all out.
You still can't move dinosaurs there. That just will help you as peoples.
Well, we want to get... The problem is I'm still confused at like the... Candace is going to zoom us up. Hold your finger underneath it. So she's trying to inch it in.
You can do it. You can do it.
A little more?
Oh, yeah. We got a bottom...
Okay,
one more tap. That's probably good.
Probably. Is there? Oh yeah, there's going to be cards underneath. That
Yeah.
looks good to me.
Okay.
Anyway, so
I'm hired.
you're alive.
Good job.
Zoom intern.
But it was really awesome. It's a great. I'm actually now really looking. I mean, I love painting the minis, but I'm really looking forward to this because I'm actually going to make a choice whether I think the miniature will be more interesting with the dry brush highlighting technique. Because, like, these guys, this one would have been okay. These ladies, because they're all female dinosaurs. This one would have been okay, maybe. But the, what just fell?
Spontaneous
Collapse. One of the mic packs? Nope.
cable.
This guy's pretty smooth. This lady's pretty smooth. So I don't think it would be so great.
She's an
These would
angry
be
lady.
tight. But I love them anyway. I think they look great. I mean, it's just you choose. But I think this is the part that I most particularly appreciate, even though I wanted them to be more tan. Because in the show, we were looking, it looked like there were freezes above the area where the dinosaur bones are at the in the like entryway of the visitor center. And so I was trying to go for that. And I like these. I think these are good. But artistically, I like these better. I think they just look so cool. Anyway, I'm looking forward to more. So what do we got to do, Nikki P? We need to decide quickly. Oh yeah, I did paint the Talon as well. Nikki has to do that.
I put the Talon on his paint
raptor
desk,
Talon.
and it was magically painted.
So let's hope it's. I put the resin. I put a couple coats of resin. I was bathing it in UV light, trying to make sure it would be hard enough so we could scrape stuff.
So Adam, right? Adam, the guy, the person from Funko. So Lincoln could paint. Told us to open this.
Yeah, we chose one of the three that we could choose.
Why this is ready to go.
Don't know. Anyway,
Lincoln, please open this and just take out.
Oh no, we're giving Lincoln a blade again.
Yeah. Hey, there's my finger. You can see it.
Do you want to cover
It's healing.
your eyes? Just take out the comic book. Because then it'll tell us step by step what to pull out.
Oh, okay.
And then maybe we won't get so
overwhelmed?
crazy and overwhelmed and confused.
I think we should, Matt and I should download the Jurassic World movies for our 11-hour flight on Saturday.
Well, won't they have movies on the plane? They usually have a lot.
Yeah, I put stuff on my iPad and...
There's usually a lot of stuff and new things on the plane.
Depends upon what flight
What airline
they're
are
on.
you flying?
But,
Unless you get the chair that has the broken audio jack.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Usually that means I'm sleeping, which is good.
Or the messed up screen.
Does the, do like noise cancellation headphones work when they're plugged in or only when they're Bluetooth?
Well, you have to have wired headphones to listen to the stuff on the thing. That is
I do have a wire I can plug into them.
That is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking
was
for the
right
there
there.
it is. As it goes back in, I see it. There we go.
Dun, dun,
Hey,
dun.
looks like they're
Unless you
Triceratops.
want to read it. One at a time.
can
I
look
don't
at
mind
it.
reading it.
Here is the number two
Adventure number two.
adventure.
Story
You
number
wanna
2.
take the
Clutched
stuff-
by danger.
Yes.
Powerless. Hey,
As he tells you.
I could tell you. We already know. Hey, weather's going to be involved.
We're
gonna
finally
learn.
getting weather.
So now
Clutched
we'll
by
have to
danger,
learn
powerless in the face of the storm.
Okay.
In this envelope, adventure components, these components and this adventure guide are only used in this adventure. So the red cards,
Yeah.
and hey, look, 5
But it'll
Triceratops
tell you
red
to
tokens.
pull it out as you read along.
Okay. So unlock components.
Okay.
These components will be used again. Keep them for future adventures. So we have the maintenance shed, the maintenance shed token, weather token, herded token. Wow, more herded tokens. Well, it's going to be more dinosaurs. Get that correct.
Yeah.
2 characters. Hey, it looks like it has Samuel L. Jackson's character and
Sweet.
Nedry. Is that what his name was?
I think it was.
Dinosaurs on a plane.
6 power tokens, some sticker sheets, park employee training card, and 6 more roll cards. Okay, full steam ahead. With his steel nerves and concrete vision, John Hammond commands his construction crew to complete the park of his dreams. Start by laying a road along this valley, and yet the only thing that may get in Hammond's way is Mother Nature. Unlock new characters. Hey, it is Dennis Nedry. These new characters will be available to play this adventure. Ray Arnold, also known as Samuel L. Jackson, saying one of the best lines ever. Hold your butts, exactly.
Hold on to your butts.
So the story about that is that was the screen the guy that wrote the screenplay. He was working on the previous movie he worked on was
I'll put him on the green screen.
Yeah.
Death Becomes Her, Robert Zemeckis movie, and they were having some troubles with the structure of the film, and they were reshooting things. And as they're sitting down to play the movie, Zemeckis says, "Hold on to your butts," and so he used it in the next movie, which it is one of the best lines.
There are 2 new little character
All right. Unlock new rules. Add the 6 new rule cards to the ring. You don't need to read them all now.
Okay.
As you play through this adventure, you'll be directed to specific rule cards when the new rules apply. Unlock electric stations. Read how electric barriers affect dinosaurs as you apply sticker 11B to the rule book.
Hold on.
I'll slow down. I'll slow down.
And
Okay,
we need to stop because didn't it tell you to add a road?
No.
Oh, I thought it did.
That's just him talking about
I think it
start
was
by
just
laying
the
down a road.
flavor.
Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll put
those
one and we
need
can
to go on
maybe
the ring.
go through the mountain range if we want. But
All right, so we've got...
I mean, it is true. If we put a road here, it's a direct path, right? It would be nice.
A budget. Ooh, we're going to be able to buy
Oh.
goats.
I think buy goats.
That was one of the...
Yeah.
One of the only things I know about.
Planning a dinosaur park. Yeah.
Yeah. Could be good, man. Throw lots of money at it.
Stations, and we will read them when they tell us to, because they said don't read them now. A maintenance shed.
Oh.
Yeah. Looks like another building. Oh, some followers. Park employees. More information about park employee followers.
Why don't they have the
Power.
people in the park already thing? I'm joking.
And
like we're going
unlock
right
a dinosaur. And sometimes these have additional text on the other side of the card. So there's more information on the back for electric,
now.
maintenance, and more employees. Unlock a dinosaur. Dun, dun, dun.
Okay.
All right.
I just closed the book, which was foolish. But then we have the character cards. Might as well just go for that.
We have 2 new characters, Ray Arnold and Dennis
Nedry.
Yeah.
Oh, the other side.
Oh.
Almost
We don't
as
get.
nerd.
You're not even.
Oh,
supposed to
I didn't even know. Okay.
Here we go.
Probably what it is.
Oh, do you
Right?
Dennis Nedry is a programmer. Go ahead, I guess put it over there.
Mr. Programmer. Once per round, after taking a building action, you may draw 1 item card. Not bad. He has no defense, by the way.
Yeah, because he doesn't.
Something to
They spit in his face and it's over with.
something to keep in mind.
Okay, and then Ray Arnold.
Yeah.
Ray Arnold is a chief engineer. Before or after taking a building action, you may move 1 space. He does have a defense.
So now we have
Against
to
the splat.
reevaluate.
They don't have
what
names for these, but
character-
one is Talon, one is. That must be a raptor attack. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, what's next?
One is
Lincoln?
brute force, maybe. Then we unlock electric stations. Read how electrified barriers affect dinosaurs as you apply sticker 11B to the rulebook. Then read the electric rules card to learn how electric barriers
Here's sticker
in the park,
11B.
how they work.
So we're doing electric.
Oh,
So
the
I think
main
this goes in the
rulebook.
regular
The
rulebook.
main
Yeah.
rulebook, yeah.
Oh, what? Main rulebook?
11B. We put
Yeah.
on electric barriers.
No. I meant it said read the card. So
Oh, I know, but we put this in this space, and you read that while I do it. On
11.
11B.
11B.
Right
Squeaky
down
butt
there.
time. Hold on to your butts.
Then what am I reading?
I don't know if I knew who Samuel Jackson was at that time. I'd seen him in, but I don't know that I recognized him in
Coming to America.
Yeah.
Well, I saw Jurassic Park
Well, that was
later than everybody
okay, yeah,
else.
93
Like, I
because it was 94 he was in. That's when I really learned who Samuel L. Jackson was when Pulp Fiction came out because goodness gracious, he was amazing in that.
Yeah.
My
yeah.
hair is
What
stuck.
am I supposed to read?
Yeah, what?
Card was it?
Yeah, that's close enough. Electric barriers.
That is just power. Maintenance.
I didn't do a good job because it stuck to
There's
my hair.
electric stations, electric barriers. So do you want to read that whole? And there's more on the other side.
Just electric barriers or the whole thing? Well, let's talk about electric stations. Electric stations help the players keep dinosaurs contained by electrifying the connected barriers, up to 4. The players may construct an electric station by spending 6 of their budget.
Wow.
Oh, and we only have 2 budget right now. 1 electric station may be applied on the intersection of any 4 zones. Electric stations cannot be placed along the coast. An electric station is considered to be in all 4 zones it's located between. An electric
Wow.
station may be constructed before or after any barriers it's connected to. Okay, so it's going to intersect 4 zones. And then electrified barriers. All barriers connected to an electric station while the park has power are electrified.
Nice.
Because we have this weather coming.
Does that make them stronger?
We'll see.
Anger them? I don't know.
During a power outage, none of the barriers in the park are electrified. Okay.
So it says here, barriers and electrified barriers will help you keep the dinosaurs maintained. This is Mr. DNA. Mr. Kamikaze, Mr. DNA. And remember that dinosaurs can never move through the mountains.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I have more to read about
Okay,
electrified barriers.
Oh, yeah, backside.
The backside. Sneaky. If a dinosaur damages an electrified barrier, their activation immediately ends after all damage tokens are placed.
So it shortens their...
Yeah.
Because it hurts them more, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
If they would have completed additional activities, they are ignored. Electrified barriers can be damaged and destroyed in the same way as other barriers.
Look at this. I didn't even notice this.
Okay.
Oh.
Something comes here.
Yeah.
I was looking ahead while you're reading. I should be paying attention so we don't
really
get this wrong.
should.
Okay. Unlock weather. Apply the weather track sticker to the top of the board as shown and place the weather token at the start spot. Read all about weather as you apply stickers 4A and 11A to the rulebook. Then read Power Rule card to learn how the weather can affect the park's power. So you can read those 2 cards, Candace.
Okay. Sticker, please. And power.
I don't think I need to do sticker. Sticker's going to be... Is there another sticker someplace? I got to do these.
It was saying to put the weather stickers?
Yeah, I'm going to do the one here and the one in the book.
I gave you the pile of stickers there from
Yeah, if we need
previous-
those.
from the previous one because there's more on them.
Oh, here's the...
Okay.
Wow, is that the weather? Oh, this is in the rule book. Okay.
Okay, so let's talk about power. The park needs power to operate smoothly, but the frequent storms cause problems. At the start of each adventure, place the weather token on the leftmost spot of the weather track. So we're always going to put it on the leftmost spot. Each round, before activating dinosaurs, reveal all 6 sector cards and advance the weather token. So after we activate the dinosaurs, before we activate the dinosaurs, we're going to also, after we reveal all these cards, move the weather token.
Okay,
One spot
so
to the
this
right.
is here's
Can you
the
check
weather.
to see if there's more stickers in the envelope?
Yes, I can.
Envelope, because the ones we need are... The 2 we need are not on this sticker sheet.
No.
Should be in there somewhere. They will be. They're not. This is
Oh,
for
wait.
the rule book. I mean, that's fine. I need like a... Yeah, the weather track.
Oh, there's the power stations too.
Yeah.
I wanted to see what those
Isn't that a
look like.
band? Better. Do you not know Power Station?
Yeah.
Oh, it is a band?
It was
Okay.
Terry
yeah.
Thomas, who you maybe know, drummer, fantastic drummer, and it was the guys from Duran Duran,
Okay, I know Duran Duran.
and Robert Palmer.
All right, so each round before activating dinosaurs, reveal all 6 sector cards and advance the weather token 1 spot to the right for each storm warning. When the weather token reaches the last spot on the track,
That is
turn the
cool.
token over.
Oh.
There's a power outage.
Yeah.
No. After a power outage, ignore
know
the
we're in
weather
trouble.
forecast for the rest of the adventure. Okay. So when the power goes out, we just ignore weather.
When
Weather
the
token
lights go
cannot go
out.
past the last spot on the track. Okay.
Okay.
So we need 4A.
So
Card.
So
4A.
during a power
there it
outage,
is.
all actions and benefits showing the charge symbol, this little bolt here,
Okay.
are ignored. Oh,
What?
yeah, that means
What,
we don't
what,
have
what?
power.
Oh.
Yeah,
wow.
those are things that need power.
So I can't do unload if the power's out.
Yeah, all actions and benefits showing the charge symbol. So
Oh my
if it
gosh,
has
we
that
are in
Anything
icon.
trouble.
in the rooms.
Oh yeah, because you can't
happen.
see in the room.
No, exactly. Yeah, that has a unload has a get a vehicle.
Oh
has-
yeah, and here's where it says it, Nikki. Characters cannot take any building actions except the pump and throw actions. Even if a card or ability provides a free building action
Pumping,
in
like, getting
another
the
building,
power going.
those
She's priming it
actions
or
cannot
whatever.
be taken during a power outage. No barriers in the park are electrified since the electric stations don't have power.
Wow. Okay, so we need to focus on trying to prevent that from happening. I wonder if it's even
And-
doable.
Question
There's more.
that we should figure out.
Mm-hmm.
If the power's out and the fences don't have power, is it still
A regular barrier?
a regular barrier?
I'm sure it is.
I
It's
think
just
so.
the standard
Okay.
barrier, and it probably gets damaged
Yeah.
for the rest of
So,
that round.
repowering the park. You can repower the park using the pump and throw actions.
There you go.
If there are 4 more charges in the throw box when you take the throw action, the park is immediately repowered. Other building actions can be taken, and all barriers connected to the electric station are electrified again. Turn the weather token over to show the sun. The weather forecast is ignored for the rest of the adventure, and the weather token remains on the last spot of the track.
It's Terry Thomas.
The park cannot lose power again.
Or Taylor? Can't be another
So,
Taylor.
and then charge symbols.
There was a bunch of Taylors in the
I know,
band. Are you listening to the rules?
Yes.
Charge symbols. Anything showing a charge symbol, except for the power tokens themselves, require the park to have power in order to use.
Oh.
Okay. Connect to consoles. Once unlocked, consoles do not require power to be connected. They're still considered connected even during... Okay, so if we unlock connected consoles.
Okay.
Tony Thompson passed away. He didn't even make it to 50. But
so these...
He was from the band Chic.
Are those?
No.
That's something else.
This is something else.
Okay.
Okay, I think we can continue reading. We did the power stuff.
Okie dokie.
And the weather. You got
Okay.
Oh, that's a cool track.
Yeah, isn't that great?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't notice there was
Yeah, the dots. I didn't. I mean, we should be noticing it all over the board. We're not seeing it very clearly.
It's by design.
What was the other song? They're saying "Get It On," which is a cover of T-Rex. But what was the other Power Station song?
That was the Bang.
Yeah.
There was another T-Rex song that they did.
Nerd watches.
But I don't think that was the one that was the other hit. But anyway.
No, it wasn't. I'll remember at some point.
You got me wanting to look. I shouldn't have mentioned it, but Tony Thompson, great drummer.
Tony Thompson. Matt, do you know Tony Thompson?
He was from Chic.
Is it Les Chic?
You know the band does Freak Out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's who that is.
Oh, yeah.
Freak Out. Yeah. Now I got your number.
Park Power.
Lincoln is studying.
I just quickly, I should not be doing it, but I want to see here. Some Like It Hot, that's the one.
That is it.
That was the big original song of theirs. Some like it hot and it's like the heat is on.
He played for Power Station.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about. We mentioned. I said there's a band named Power Station. Candace is like, what? I mean, you guys are youngins, okay? So I'm not gonna give you any cred for not knowing Power Station, but you should learn because they were pretty good. There were 2 actual Duran Duran offshoot bands at the same time.
Yes,
there was the Power Station and then Arcadia, and they did Re-Election Day. I think was their hit. That was like the LeBon and the keyboarders.
Not as popular as
Nick
Power
Rose.
Station.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got power figured out and,
Okay, so here we
Power
go.
Station.
Next, enough Power Station discussion. Here we go. Unlock the maintenance shed. Place the maintenance shed building mat next to the board and complete the setup following the instructions on the maintenance shed rule card.
Oh,
Together, decide where to place the maintenance shed token.
Look at that.
It can be placed in an open zone, a zone without a building. It can only be placed in an open zone. Sorry about that. A zone without a building, helipad, lagoon, or dinosaurs territory. It cannot be placed in Sector 1.
Okay, so do we place it now?
It's not a sticker, right? It's just a tile.
token.
Yeah, thank goodness. We'll find out if we chose poorly, right?
Do we place it now?
Well, read the maintenance card, the card there, the new card we got.
Maintenance shed.
Oh yeah.
So it's got a pump action and the throw action and another get a vehicle action, which is also on the visitors center. So, all right.
Put that over here. Does it tell us anything we need to do? Excuse
me,
I'm sorry.
It tells you how the actions work, probably.
It tells you how to do the pump action and the throw action.
Don't worry. Don't think too hard on the placement is temporary. Yes, I agree. Let's just put it over here, so it's near. So you can imagine Elle, I think, running to this, and she's coming back, and Dr. Grant's like, "Hey, Elle," and she's like, "Run."
Pump action. Take up to 3 power tokens from the pool. Flip them like a coin and add them to the pump box.
The pump box.
The pump box. There's the pump box.
Okay.
Pump box. Mix all of the power tokens from the pump box back into the pool. That was kind of tough.
I know it's some weird. What was the one that we were saying the other day? during when we played, Dave couldn't say some word. He was having like a pairing of words that were kind of weird.
Yeah.
Oh, energy drinks. Something about energy drinks.
Yeah.
It was like a phrase.
If you want to reread
In
it.
the pool. Yeah. So these are the power tokens. And you can see 4 of them have this on the bottom.
Somebody's asking Nikki, which book to read, Dracula or Frankenstein? Nikki has read both those books.
Oh my gosh. They're both so good. I just don't even.
Okay, there you go. I just figured that was a good
Dracula,
question.
I'll say Dracula reads, well, both Dracula and Frankenstein read as a diary.
Ah.
So really, Dracula is mostly Mina's diary, but it's other people's diaries. So you're never
hearing his thing.
hearing Dracula.
He didn't care.
You're
He's got his own
you're
thing,
hearing
that
the human's
1,000-year-old vampire
voice.
RPG that we have.
Yeah. And then
Frankenstein's monster.
Frankenstein's monster is sort of a diary, as well as just like looking down from above at the situation.
We just watched the drunk history about that.
Dracula.
About Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I've always heard Frankenstein recommended over Dracula, like personally.
You do?
Everyone said, "Oh, yeah." Like when I was in school, everybody was like, "Oh, you've got to read the original Frankenstein." Like no one ever recommended Dracula. It was always Frankenstein.
Okay.
Or just watch Monster Squad.
Yeah.
And then you'll get them both.
Dave is in that movie.
Really?
Dave is in that movie. I think he's dressed as a banana, and that was written and directed by his friends.
Wow.
It is a Pat of Guys.
I love that movie growing up.
It is a Pat of Guys
Banana.
movie, meaning it is where he lived was a place they called it the Pat of Guys, and they were all Hollywood people.
That's so cool.
So there you go. Now you know Dave's in that movie.
So by the way, do we understand these actions?
Nope.
So we have these tokens here. They're power tokens. So on the back, they look like power icons. There are 2 that have a double charge.
Okay.
And then on one side, and then 4 that have this bad sign, the surge. We don't want those. So when you take the pump action, we're going to have them in a pool here, I guess, randomly kind of shuffled. I'm sure it'll tell us to put them there. And then you flip them like a coin. So you're going to flip 3 like a coin, and then depending on what they are, you're going to put them... Here.
I have a terrible flip.
There we go. That's the result we want anyway.
And then you
put all 3 of them here, and then the throw action is going to let you move all the charges, which are the green ones, whether it's the double charge or the single charge, into the throw box here.
Wow. So this is going to take 2 coins, 1 to pump and then 1 to throw.
Yeah. And then once you have 4 here, that's how we're going to turn the power for charges.
That seems very difficult.
If we flip right.
Is it only in one turn, or can you keep building up?
Well, it's 1 action to pump, so that's flip 3 of them, and then it's 1 action to move charges from here to here.
Okay.
Right.
So, anyways,
move all the charges from the pump box.
Yeah.
So it's not per charge.
Yeah, I mean you can't build it up. You got to do it in one
action.
turn. So you have to spend a couple actions to potentially do it.
So it'll be 2 actions.
Yeah.
Plus another if you don't make enough flips to get the juice.
Well, let's just hope the weather cooperates.
Yeah.
And we
If
don't
can
lose
stop
power.
that.
I guess we can move
tell you,
the
I think
item
all
cards
of this
and
is
put
going
those
to be the case. It's all going to be bad news.
Totally.
I think you can still see it there.
Okay, so...
Yeah, you can. There's going to be more of these. That's the problem.
So, Lincoln, you were on the part where it said, put out the maintenance shed. What else was there to that?
We also figured it can be...
Does it say to put the power tokens on the maintenance shed?
It should tell us, the maintenance shed card should tell us everything, because it says, then decide where to place this.
Okay, maintenance.
Is there a maintenance shed card?
No.
Oh, there it is.
This rule card. Oh, the rule card. Okay, yeah, there's some stuff.
Okay, yes, it says set up. Mix up the power tokens with 1 charge side up. So mix these up and then
It says you
put
can
them in a
pump
stack.
before power is out. You cannot throw to prevent an outage. It must be out before you throw. Ah, interesting.
Okay. So we mix these up and we stack them together.
So we can prime it. It's priming it, like they were saying.
So we can get the power back on as soon as possible.
And then once it goes out, you turn it back on.
But I'm sure we're gonna have other stuff to do
I know.
too. So it's like,
you think we're gonna have time to do any of that? Hey, I just made a mess.
I would just worry about it if the weather starts to really go
there you go.
crazy.
Okay, so that's how we set that up.
We know this. This is the way these games work.
29.
For the tokens. Okay.
Slide this in.
It's actually everything we just said.
Cool.
priming the pump. Yeah, players
I don't
may
think it
take
said.
actions.
I think it said the maintenance shed card. I think that's this, but maybe it is the rule book. But
But
double
this
check for
pretty
sure.
much just has, like, it explains the tokens, which we did. It explains it has 2 rooms with the 2 actions, and it talks about the actions, which we just talked about. But the one thing that we didn't talk about was priming the pump. Players may take actions in the maintenance shed before a power outage happens. In other words, you may prepare for a power outage by getting charges into the pump box or the throw box ahead of time. However, the park is only repowered when a player takes the throw action after. So we still, even if we had 4 charges in the throw box, we still need to take the action to turn the lights, to throw the power back on.
To throw it.
All right, cool. Next.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Unlock
next.
unlock park and play training. Read both sides of the park and play. Hey, thanks so much for that,
Dancing.
Nerd Watches.
Dancing.
It's the Friends song. Kind of.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to insert that in there.
Candace, you don't need to get they're all goofy. You can come up with your own stuff.
Yes.
Looks like you may run out of space. I think that we will build.
We need a bigger
We're gonna probably
table.
have to conceal things, but yeah. This is a big table. I can't imagine.
I know. It's
But
crazy.
It's awesome.
We're only
But you know what?
on-
You can also probably just stack these things to the ones that are active, right?
Yeah,
like
maybe.
what you're working on. But right
Yeah.
now, who knows? I'm making assumptions. They're
with
making.
all the tokens and everything on everything.
Or we'll
I
have to
don't know.
put some rooms on this side, and we'll
figure
figure
it
it out.
We'll get it figured. I mean, look at all the space we have over here.
We'll get acrylic.
That's another 2.5 rooms. Maybe 3, because you move those rolls and then the dinosaur danger cards. Then there's more for 3. So we'll be okay.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, remember, we're only going to 5. We're not going to unlock everything. We'll have to do that on our own. Okay, so here we go.
We'll see.
Read both sides of employee park training card and place it next to the board. Park employees can now be trained to assist you.
Park employees.
Ooh, that's awesome. I remember reading this when we
Here's the that for park employees.
we thought we were going to
okay,
continue
read
with
that.
round 2.
Okay,
I
so
don't-
Thanks so much for the subscription, Nerd Watches. By the way, I'm sorry. Thanks for the
okay,
support.
we do have this training piece here.
Okay.
So park employees, these followers. Oh well, we learned about these last game.
Well,
Sort
is
of.
there
We didn't have the
anything
card.
different? We didn't have.
We
that
don't know about
card.
the trick. Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
just seeing if you guys were paying attention. Cool. These followers,
We're terrible.
Power Station, right?
Hey, Andre.
As long as we know about
Yeah.
Power Station.
As long as you know about them.
These followers help you work around the park. All normal rules regarding followers apply to them, as explained on the followers rule card.
Right, which we've
We
had.
know. Yep.
And I hope
When
we
a
understand.
character when a character takes a building action, if there is a park employee in any room of that building and the park employee is trained in that building, the player taking the action immediately refreshes one of their action tokens.
Ooh.
What? Say
Even
what?
the token they just turned over.
That is fantastic.
Okay, so I'll repeat that.
Yes.
Please.
If there is a park employee in any room of that building and the park employee is trained, the player taking the action immediately refreshes an action token.
That is
pretty
phenomenal.
Amazing. We need that.
The game knows we need help.
Yeah. Each park employee can be used only once per player per round. If there are multiple park employees in the same building, a player may use each one once. If there are multiple players in the same building, they may use the same park employee once.
Nice. So it's like the cards, right? So you can keep reusing them.
Yeah.
Like, I guess if you were to take an action that let you herd an animal, then you pass that card to somebody else. They can also then take the herd action.
Yep. Okay.
Of course, that's 2 actions to get there, and then a third
And
action. for
now
the
we
other
have
player.
park employee training. The players may train the park employees for a particular building by spending 3 of their budget and checking off the box next to that building on the park employee training card. So on the other side there, we would say they're trained.
This guy's trained for the visitor center. This
Yeah.
person's trained for,
Exactly.
the genetics lab, blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
So
we
We
have
do
to
that
spend
each
3
time?
budget.
I mean,
Here, I'll tell you. On this, it says, employees are followers during the prologue. Players can spend their budget to train the park employees. And then
okay, well, I hope
So
we
we
get more
have
budget
to.
than we actually have.
we're pretty bad on the budget.
Although maybe we retcon the bit where we didn't do the purple card. We had
Maybe.
one We should have Well, I think that we figured out that didn't happen in sequence though. Like it would have not happened.
It didn't happen in sequence. We
Oh.
unfortunately
Remember, because that card needed to be
didn't
down,
do
then
enough-
we do that.
Yeah.
Right. One of them is put 2 that you already have.
What are
one
those
of them,
mosquito tokens called again?
One of them is
There were it's the research.
Research.
It's the field research.
Field research.
okay. One of them was put
Experiment
2
with
right
monster
now
dinosaur.
when you put the card in the section. So we would have
So we would
had
have
2
had.
of them.
Yeah.
Would have had to have.
No, we did
2 of
one.
them.
What is if we had one? What does it give us?
The one says when unlocked, so we would put it here and then subsequent researches. So if there was a research
Next
in
time you
here,
put one
we
in.
couldn't put it
I
on
understand.
this one. But if we had researched again, then the next time you field research add to this at the end of the adventure, count this token as 3. So it would have given us 3
But we
more
would
for the
rip up
budget.
the card.
It's
They're
out of the
ripped up
game.
anyways.
Yeah.
That's why I say I think we should just give ourselves the 3 budget
And
because
rip it
we
up.
kind of like
Yeah.
Because we messed that up.
And then here's how you rip it.
Don't
Wikipedia.
Don't
So
rip it.
I'll show you how you rip it. Go.
Oh my god.
There you go. It's torn. I
Okay.
just tore it there.
Thank you. So you want to mark right now?
I
that
feel
gave
like
us
we
3
should.
more?
I mean,
I
come
think
on,
so,
we're
'cause-
boobs.
Because
Yeah.
we're boobs.
Yes. Big dumb boobs.
It was rush. I mean, I feel much more relaxed today. Like I got the paint job done by like 7 o'clock last night. It wasn't till the
Yeah.
middle of the night. I only had one to do, but I was nervous because I had to do the whole thing. I was definitely racing a little bit.
Okay, I agree. I think we should do that because, or else we're just setting ourselves up for failure.
Yeah.
But it only gives us an additional 2 or 3.
3.
This one was 3. It's this.
So we would have had 4 total, right?
Yeah, I believe
Because we
so.
had 2
because
in
we-
here. 1 would have gone to that to churn to 3. So I think we had 4 total instead of 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Now
But let me
those.
see here. It's like 2 lose advance 2 bonus. So we put that. We could just put it here. We'll make it 5. So hand me the. Hey, I think we
Right,
used the
right.
erasable.
But we had 2 tokens. So 1 token changes to a 3, but we still count the other one.
Well, they're
So
trying
we
to
have
help us
4
correct it here.
total.
So they're saying maybe 3 total.
Yeah, I thought.
Well, I'm saying we had 2 tokens in here. So 1 token goes to that card.
2 tokens
Yes.
from what? No, we only had 1.
I did research.
She researched
Yeah, I did
twice.
research. Yeah. So we had 2 tokens in here. So one of them would convert to the 3. The
Oh, so
other
then would
one
be a
would.
fourth.
Yeah,
Just
because
be
it
a
said.
one.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Right.
good enough. It's not like we're really making it that much better. Especially
Well-
since, wasn't it, how much is it to cost to train a park employee?
Oh yeah. Thank you.
During the
Gotcha.
prologue,
Four.
players
Thanks so much.
It just says spend their budget to train a park employee. So maybe
Man.
on this
Okay,
card it says.
so let
These
me- yeah.
erasable pens are amazing, by the way. Hey, we didn't make a mistake. We wrote in pen and
It's permanent. All right,
there.
park employee training. The players may train the park employees for a building by spending 3 of their
Yes,
budget
okay.
and checking off the box next to that building on the park employee training card. Park employee training applies to all park employees. You don't need to train each one individually.
You just need to get them into the
So
buildings.
yeah, so we can do that. I don't know what the timing is yet on that, but
That was prologue.
So we'll do
oh,
it now.
okay, cool.
This one says during the prologue.
Everything counts in a legacy game. Who knows? Well, we were
Okay.
a little goofy.
Hiring help. You may hire a park employee to place in the park by spending 3 of your budget. Although you can hire a maximum of 1 park
Wait,
employee.
hang on. Why is the budget related to the research? I don't know. I mean, it's something. It's,
It was at the end of the game. Do you have the old booklet?
Oh, I'm sure we do.
I do.
Or at the end of the game, it told us to set our budget based on the amount of tokens we had, the field research tokens. I'm
Okay,
pretty
so
sure.
it was like.
But does
unlock the
field? But
folio.
here's the deal: does field research that card give us more budget? Is that what it said? That card actually gives us more budget.
Well,
Yeah,
that card made 1 field research equal 3 field research.
Right.
So,
So when unlocked.
yeah, they're saying field
Place-
research is scratching the back of the board, which again we didn't. We only did
Well,
one of those.
we might
right?
be calling it the wrong thing. We're talking about the mosquito tokens, which.
right, but you put them on that. You make those.
So we had 2, right? We would have had the purple card in here, and then we would assign 1 to that, which would say that token is now 3 tokens, not 1, right?
Yep.
And then we have another extra one here. So
The interesting thing is you. I only remember you doing one. Are you sure you did two? Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't know why I'm doubting Candace, but
I remember two, right? You remember two, right?
Yeah.
okay.
Somebody
well,
pull up the
Lincoln
old
was
stream.
so tired and stressed. I guess not. The workers you put inside is your budget.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's what we said. Our
Here, read on all this.
Okay.
Budget is the number of people you saved. Oh, that's right. We only saved 2.
Yeah.
But one of the field research is actually affecting the budget, isn't it? The one I just theoretically tore didn't give us more budget.
So what did the field research?
Okay, again, on the screen.
You're right. Thank
right
you.
There.
It was the 2 was from the people we saved.
Right.
Yeah.
What is it saying on the card then?
Okay.
Just hand it to Candace.
I've read it
30 times.
Yeah. Well, this is just saying again. You put it when we unlock it. It goes in here, and then the next time you field research, put the token on this card. So we would have put a token on this card. Who knows of the timing, but considering the budget is the employees, maybe we should just not
Nikki?
just keep this, unrip
for
that.
this. There is a sticker in there that
Here.
explains the mosquito.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, we only unscratched
That's right.
one of
The
these.
budget was from the 2 employees we saved.
Here is
That's
field
right. Thanks.
research.
We're getting
Place
there. We're getting
one
there.
field research token in the end area of the board.
Oh, they're saying scratch it 4 more times. 3 more times.
Take the field
Yeah.
research action. There must be a dinosaur in your
Yeah,
space.
I need my talent. What am I doing?
You can only, one guy can only research one dinosaur. So,
Yep.
like,
So let's
you
just
can
do. We'll
research
do
his race,
3
ending
more.
the adventure. Okay.
Yeah. But okay, yeah. So our using that card, tearing that card gives us more scratches.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
that's
good.
right. That's right.
I
totally forgot
the
that
pen
the
is
2 came
erasable. I
from
can
the
actually
workers.
fix that. So
Yeah.
I can look at
I
real.
don't know about the
field research
varnish
here.
sticking around
Thank
on
you.
here. But these are unlocking different things. This is interesting.
Field.
And now we have to remember what those can do. I think we need to collect a certain amount of those, right?
45.
So,
Once you have 45, you can scratch off the area. But we have 2.
okay.
Ending the adventure.
Okay.
So we've
all
got
right.
a whole entire card that ends the adventure.
We're caught
What do
up.
you want me to read? The
Well-
adventure card or the back
thanks,
of
Obi-Wan
our
Shenobi.
last
Thanks for the
adventure?
follow.
Obi-Wan Shenobi. Thanks for the follow.
Okay.
Is Derek gonna do the?
I know. But it's the subscriptions where he does the
okay.
3 months.
Here's the end of our
Yeah,
last
I did
adventure.
the chains, yeah.
Unlock the research folio. Bonus budget. 1 for each park employee inside the visitor center. You receive a bonus budget whether or not you won the adventure.
Oh, this adds
okay?
4 to if you unlock it. This is cool. So these are the things that give you. Increase a dinosaur's vitality, which we need to look up on the dinosaur cards rule. Go ahead and finish that, then we'll come back to all of this stuff.
Okay, so the last thing with the park employees is
Let's
there's
just
a
not forget.
hiring help keyword. You may hire a park employee to place in the park by spending 3 of your budget, which we don't have. Although you can hire a maximum of 1 park employee, there may be more than 1 in the park if the adventure guide instructs you to place any.
Ah, there we go. Okay.
Okay, so we can only hire a max of 1 by spending 3 budget. Okay.
Well, I think they're trained, and they're all trained. It's then
But-
later on
so
coming
we-
in based
yeah.
on the adventure, the book. Nerdwatch is saying the game is very rule heavy. Keywords are important. Just for your information, be sure to call things what they are to prevent yourself from confusing yourself. But true,
Cool.
absolutely true. Okay, so
All right,
the
let's
things that
put
we
this
unlocked,
in.
we did not add 4 to our budget, but we will hopefully eventually. That's how we're going to beef it up. The first thing we need to look at the dinosaur rules cards rule. Dinosaur cards rule card.
Okay.
And it says here, increase your dinosaur's vitality. So I'm imagining it's these things here. We can choose 1 dinosaur to make them more hardy, I believe.
Let's see. Vitality. A dinosaur's vitality is the size of the adult herd and the number of injuries that will remove them from the island. When a dinosaur has as many injury tokens as their vitality, remove them by turning over their dinosaur card,
Yeah.
suffering 2 consequences, and returning their figure to the game box. When you are instructed to increase a dinosaur's vitality, choose a dinosaur and apply a vitality sticker that is 1 higher than their current vitality.
Right.
their vitality may be increased again. If there's not a sticker that's one higher, that dinosaur's vitality cannot be
maxed
increased
out.
anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we have 3s and 4s, so we can bump. Hey, where's the other dinosaur?
We haven't unlocked it yet. We
Okay.
haven't
Oh,
been
yeah.
told to open this
Okay.
yet.
That's true. We just knew so I
not
could
allowed.
pick Minnie. Hey, thanks for the follow, Rasmus Johansson. That's my cat prancing around thing. Cat prance.
4.
So what do we want to bump? We get to do one, according to this.
Probably one of the ones that are 2, right? Or
Yeah.
should we?
I agree. So
The
the Triceratops
Velociraptors?
seems to bite the dust, so let's just give it to the Triceratops. Do we put it over the existing?
Oh yeah, the Triceratops dies every
Twice
time.
we've
yeah.
killed the poor
Is that the
Triceratops.
die?
This. There you go.
What are you saying, Nikki P? No, it's the heart, the vitality. So we go from a 2 to a 3. Do. There you go. You can show that on. And then.
So there's the new sticker for vitality.
Okay, park employees is in.
Oh, okay. So it says their total budget for this game should be 6 for carnivores, 2 for herbivores, and 3 more for bonus from the last game. 10 total. So we have some. We can get some.
So
people.
we were getting budget from.
Yeah, we're probably not
keeping
quite there yet.
Dinosaurs alive.
I guess so. Well, we didn't keep them alive, but I think it's just you have a base budget. Space Cadet.
Space
Steph.
Cadet Steph.
There we go. I was going to try to make it Cadet.
Your dancing
cat,
makes
Nikki.
me happy, Derek.
Yeah, he's good. Then the next thing we have is unlock an ability for any character. Let's just do John Hammond since you guys both did one, right?
Oh yeah, we got one. Mine was a one-time. It was bad. I mean, it was good, but
I
it
love the
doesn't do
dance.
anything.
You're welcome. So what do we say? Scott said well stocked seemed like a fun one, or Hammond's Park.
And we also have new characters now.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Well, we might want to, and that's the reality.
Yeah.
You might want to take them on.
Yeah.
The beginning of
They
the
gave 'em to
prologue
story.
will tell you the characters that are available for the game.
Then maybe we wait to do that upgrade until, or maybe we can't.
Probably
can't.
Up in order.
Yeah. But let's do
prologue,
just do John Hammond. I'm going to do Hammond's Park. That's what I'm going to do. I don't want to think about it. What were you saying, Nikki P?
That
I thought it did tell us to unlock
This
those,
is from
though.
the thing from the other day.
yeah. So technically, we only have these. We
That's
don't
what I'm
even
doing.
have
That's,
these.
yeah, that's what I just. I'm going to do Hammond's Park. I'm going to do the top one. Wow, this is. I don't know what this is doing. It's mostly picture.
It's nothing.
Oh yeah, I was going to say, hey, guess what? Nothing.
You guessed wrong.
Oh, this is nice. An action. Move any follower up to 2 spaces. That is going to be helpful.
Ooh, sweet. You
Our
already
employees
your normal action is
Is
a
move any
thing,
character, but this is
right?
now I can now do followers.
Cool.
Is the employees followers? Do they count as followers? Remember, this is what
Yes.
Nerd Watches is saying. You know, make sure you do all that stuff.
Yes.
Scratch and budget. Okay, yeah. So we're good. We're following the rule.
Okay.
All employees are followers, and the goat.
That's right. I remember the goat. Okay, so did that one, park training. Now here we go. Complete research folio. Apply sticker 16C to the back of the rule book. 16C. Bum, 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 bum. That's this one. It's going to be that little bit right there.
That's this rule book.
Yep, I know. Managing all this stuff
I
here.
know,
Okay.
but you're
Piles and
better at
piles and
lining
piles.
up stickers than
Okay,
I am.
16C. This is the budget shop. This is going to tell us all the what we get, probably.
Okay.
Maximum 1, higher help.
Nerd E watches.
Nerd E watches. Oh, nerd watches. Yeah, I can't read. I need better glasses. Like Scott, I'm going to try to do the ones my optometrist told me the last time I went. So I can see all of this right here underneath
But
my
once
glasses
you get
I
over
have.
here.
But once I get over there, I can't see anything. So my optometrist told me to measure from the bridge of my nose to where I want to see, and then they'll give me
He'll make a
glasses
Bionic
specifically,
vision.
and I will just wear those.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
I mean, maybe I'll get progressives, then I can see that. Then you guys, right? I think, although I mean, I can see you, I just can't read things. It's at that. This I can read all this stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. Here's the budget shop. Oh, these are the costs. This is interesting.
Okay.
And then, okay.
Oh, okay. So it's just telling us how much.
Then the
everything
prologue.
costs.
Then complete the prologue steps on the green side of the research folio. That's this.
Okay. I think this is empty.
Okay, prologue. Boom. Exciting.
We didn't get these 2 cards added yet. Did we miss something?
What are they?
Budget and unlock a dinosaur.
Budget might have been, I don't think that's it yet. Although that's coming, right? That we haven't unlocked the dinosaur yet. Right? That's the part.
Okay.
It's going to come. It's probably part of the adventure setup.
I'm adding them
I know.
to the...
We've read everything. I think we've been
Oh.
good. Okay.
Yep.
Then complete the prologue steps on the green side of the research prologue. Make sure to scratch off and fill out the row for adventure number 2. Okay.
This one, right?
Oh, I think this is the thing
Oh,
where you
okay.
get to determine what you're scratching. It's saying and I have to put the 2 there. Where did I put the pen? So over here. I have to put the 2 back on. Thank goodness we have an erasable pen.
It's fantastic.
Keep track of how many times we say
Well,
that.
I think I've erased it and stuff several times. Now. It's kind of
Scratchy.
working. It's too smooth and it's not taking the ink.
That's
I
hilarious.
think. Well, that was the second time we've. There we go. It works. It just needed to be flowing. Probably should put the pen in. There we go. Back to 2. Okay. So we scratched it off. We won it. Adventure 1 bonus. That's the 2. And there you go. Plus dinosaur budget. This is what Nerdy Shells was telling us. So Adventure 1 bonus 2.
Nerdy
Plus the
watches.
dinosaur bonus. So let's go through everything here.
Sure.
Nerdy watches. Okay, yeah, shelves. The nerd shelves. The
We'll get it right.
video people. Okay. Reward for the previous adventure. Scratch off the reward corresponding whether you won or lost the previous adventure. Complete the effects of the symbols you reveal in the order of your choice. Okay. So we unlocked a carnivore.
Yes, we did, Harry.
Yep. She's already
I put the box
painted.
over there just if you want to show off the cool box it comes in.
Oh wow, there are more herbivores. Good. I was wondering.
So we picked this sea carnivore.
For Candace.
That's right. And this is what it was, and Lincoln already painted it, so we had unlocked it, opened it earlier, just so Lincoln could do his job.
We're not playing with unpainted minis.
No.
I refuse.
No.
Winning adventures rewards you with more exciting and valuable dinosaurs, but your challenge is to integrate them into your park. Okay, add up your budget. Copy the adventure bonus from the previous adventure to the current adventures row. Then write in your dinosaur bonus for all of the dinosaurs in the park. Dinosaurs in the park, including any dinosaur you may have just unlocked. You get 1 for each herbivore and 2 for each carnivore. So that's the win we actually got.
Okay, so
What are we
we
getting?
killed one, the Triceratops.
No, it's still around. Remember, it's not really dead. I think it's there.
Everything resets at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, we don't. I hope we don't lose it.
And we're doing this at the beginning of the game, or were we doing it at the end of the last
Well,
game?
we
That's
got
what
the.
If
prologue is Dino.
Yeah,
and
we
budget.
scratched
Okay.
earlier to get the mini painted, which we did. That's fine.
Okay.
So then it's saying you get 1. This is the benefit, I guess, of getting more carnivores because you get a higher budget.
But they
So we have
but
3
that's scary.
3 2s and 2 1s, so that's 8, which is what Nerdy
Yeah.
watches. There we go. Let's get this correct.
You're talking bad, scary dudes.
Carnivores is 2 each,
2,
so that's
okay.
6 plus 1 for each of the herbivores.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's a total of 8 plus
Plus
the 2
our
that we
2
got.
that we carried over for the followers.
So, yep,
We're getting there.
Math.
and that's 10. So now we've got
Oh, it's
money
supposed to
a budget to spend. Add your bonuses together, get total budget you can spend for this adventure. More details on the budget rule card. So go ahead and look at the budget rule card. That's what we were just talking about.
All right,
Ta-da!
budget
And I will
rule
tell you.
card. The player's budget is tracked and added up on the research folio. To determine the budget you can spend during the adventure's prologue, start by transferring the adventure bonus from the previous adventures row to the current adventures row.
They're
Then
passed out. Yeah.
add up your dinosaur bonus. You get 1 for each herbivore in the park and 2 for each carnivore. Don't forget to include any dinosaur you may have just unlocked.
We did.
In some adventures, you may receive additional budget during the prologue as listed in the adventure guide. Fill in your dinosaur bonus. Did you do that, Lincoln? Then add the adventure bonus.
I think the overhead camera is. You've pulled that back, number 1, which I pushed it forward specifically because we moved the.
Sorry.
So there you go.
Okay, so I think you did this already, but it says fill in your dinosaur bonus, Then add the adventure bonus to get the total budget
that
you have
gives
to
us 10.
spend.
Yep.
Together, decide what to spend your budget on from the options in the budget shop on the back of the rule book, which we just saw.
This.
Yeah, which we want to do one worker for sure.
Okay,
That's
well,
3.
you may buy as many as you can afford, including multiple of the same thing. Budget cannot be carried over. Any unspent budget is lost.
Wow.
If you spend your budget to construct something on the in the park, apply the sticker immediately. All right.
Okay, what do roads cost?
Correct.
All right, roads
we're
are 2.
2, okay.
Barriers are 3.
I think the one person's comment about going through the mountains is actually a good point because it just takes us quickly through to stuff instead of having to go around.
Yeah.
So I would say,
I think a road would be good.
and then maybe another barrier or something.
And we probably want to hire
Oh, yeah.
an employee
And train them.
and train them so that we can take
How much do
advantage
the
of
barriers cost?
3.
Oof. Okay, so we spend 3 for the employee, 2
Yeah.
for the road.
Do we want
then
an
3 to
electric station?
train.
Ooh, that's 6. Dang.
We need it though, don't we? But maybe we don't get it
Maybe
yet.
we don't need
6
it.
plus 3. Maybe we
We
don't
won't
do
be
the
able
road.
to train the employee.
Spend it all or lose it. That's how my experience back in the day.
So I feel like, well, this is tricky.
Trixie.
Okay, just so you know, because I double checked it, the roads, even if a dinosaur is herded, they can't go through roads. So putting a road through
It's
the
a gate.
mountains won't
Yes,
open
I
it
know.
up for
Yeah.
Oh, that's
for
good.
them.
It
Unless
just
we
helps
take
move
them.
stuff around, and I think it helps with vehicles as well. I don't even remember, but
Or maybe
because I remember reading.
It
stuff,
helps
but
with
not.
the vehicles when you when you have followers.
Green screen is awesome. It's helpful.
In
That
the-
is
in
Rado
the
came up
car.
was the one that figured that out.
is there any point to hire a park employee if we're not going to train them?
Well, we want them to help us. I mean, I think we're going to need it for these things.
Yeah, totally.
Maybe something else that comes up in the game. So I think maybe we could skip it one turn, but I don't think we should.
I guess what I'm saying is, like, what are the benefits of having these if we're not going to train them?
So
Like, I
here's-
know having them
Yeah.
trained
Here's
is
my
going to give us
question.
action.
So this is the one thing I think I asked this question when we actually showed this game in March. Powering. Do they need to be connected to be powered, or just having power your barriers? Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you want to know how the barriers are electrified?
Correct. Is it if we have power going, does it mean that this is, or do we need to actually have barriers all the way around to actually power this one and power this one? If that's the case, we got to wait for our budget.
Power. There's general power,
They
power
need- they're
outage,
needed.
You can look at electric barriers too. It might.
repowering. Okay,
Yeah,
electric.
it might be in the, under the electrified barriers. Or
Okay,
electric
let's look
something.
at that before we look at power.
Yeah, I think you would put it on the intersect of 4.
I did see that the
And
piece
then
does look like
anything
that.
touching it,
Exactly.
I think,
See,
is
that's what I think. I
electrified.
honestly feel that
It
that is
goes
what
in
it
the
is.
corners.
Yeah, it goes in. It touches 4 zones.
Yep. So that's what it is. We actually electrifying isn't really essential yet, other than we could get this powered and ready to roll, right? And then I would like to also just somehow protect it. Although we've given the Triceratops a little bit of
Oh,
oomph to be
yeah.
able to do it. So each could power 4 or less. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, that was just something that
was
occurred
that
to me.
your question?
Yeah, that was what I was asking when we were
Okay.
learning this, and they probably answered, but we were wrapping it up at 10 o'clock.
So if we decide to do an employee and train them, that's 6.
Let me see.
That was
We
the
also pay for
electric station.
additional item cards.
Not worth it this early, is what they're saying.
Yeah.
To train them? Okay.
No, I think that was
Oh,
electric.
the
You're
power-
talking about
the barrier. Yeah, I imagine, yeah,
electrical
yeah.
barriers.
So if we did that, that's 6. And we put in another barrier, to help maybe protect. I don't see how we really protect the Triceratops, but I'd like to pen in the raptors, to be honest with you.
Or do you prefer to do a road? The mountain road or...
The road is 2, right? So that's 2
Yeah, so you
plus, that's 8. It gives us another 2.
So you can do 2 item cards.
Yep, and believe me, I think we should start with the item cards and
Yeah.
use them.
So that would be a way
Because
to
one of the
spend
things
the
that will
10.
help us is to just herd the animals more, right?
Yeah.
Particularly
Well, now we have
this
more
fella
item
right here.
cards.
These ladies right here, because they are,
Sassy.
well, both of them, my favorite but most horrifying part of this game is the, what is it called where it jumps to another place when you roll the die? It's called...
Ambush.
Ambush, yeah.
Ambush.
That is, I love it. Don't mess up rules while I'm gone. Thanks so
Okay.
much for watching.
We'll try.
Okay.
Oh my God.
So I think that I think we should hire one and train one.
Okay.
Definitely. Because giving us more actions, or me more actions when I'm in these
Yes.
buildings, moving stuff
Who
around.
knows for
I
anything.
agree.
So when we put one in, where do they go? In a space with a character. Oh, place the park employee in a space with the character. So Nikki, if you're going to do that, why don't you hold on to that character so that you put it. That's the 6. You're going to put that with you to be able to work in these buildings over here, and they're all
Okay.
generally adjacent to each other, which I think is helpful. It sucks because, well, here's the deal. It may not be you. It may not be Alejandra. It may be...
Yeah, we might pick new
Yeah,
characters.
okay. So
But-
I doubt it, but since we both upgraded...
And then do we want to do the mountain road so we have some flexibility moving?
That's 6.
And then 2 item
6
cards?
plus 2. Yeah, that'll work. That'll at least help us if we hire a car. I think you get to move on roads a little quicker. I don't remember, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not completely done with this. Refer to the budget shop on the back of the rulebook for what you can buy. You may buy as much as you can afford, including multiples of the same thing. Any unspent budget is lost. When you're finished, return the adventure guide to the complete the adventure setup.
Okay.
What is the adventure
So
guide? Is that
here's
the book I was
here are the
reading?
roads.
Yeah, where we're going, we need roads. Okay, well, we'll put one down there.
And then we can take 2 item cards. It doesn't really matter who takes them right now because we're starting in the same
Other
space
than,
so we can trade.
I mean, I honestly feel unless I'm not Hammond, I don't feel he necessarily needs them because I think he's still going to be kind of like running the show from afar.
Okay.
Okay, so they said at the end, go to I think it's the adventure setup, which is what I think we're doing now. Hey, look at available characters. They're all available. They just add them to it. And complete the adventure setup. Okay, so that's Aaron's notes. Available characters: Ray Arnold, John Hammond, Dr. Jerry Harding, Robert Muldoon, Dennis Nedry, Alejandro Solano, and Dr. Henry Wu. What does Nedry do again? He gets a free card.
Nedry, once per round, after taking a building action, you may draw 1 item card.
That's pretty great too. Makes him worth something. Okay, each player chooses one of the above characters above, and takes their character card. Insert the character's mover into the base and place it at the helipad. You don't have to play the same character. You can play as a different character in each adventure, which I do love that. But since I just unlocked Hammond's get 1 barrier, plus 1 train, plus 2 road. Get 1 barrier.
And this one...
Oh wait, we did the road. I think that was giving us some advice. We probably should have done the barrier, but it's okay. We got the road. Navigation is pretty good because this will be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's 3 either way.
So
I kind of like the barrier, but 3 is the barrier.
Harding was updated to basically any characters in my space have an additional claw defense.
Oh, they're saying don't train somebody. We've done it. We're good.
Why?
Well,
Although we haven't done anything.
always- yeah, we could always-
don't know what our objectives are. We might have trained someone, and then this is like not even
An issue. Yeah.
an issue. This game.
Well, do you want to do that? Do you want to put in another barrier?
But, we could do more infrastructure.
Well, remember, barriers help you in directional navigation, right? So if you put a barrier here and here, that definitely will eventually block this the raptor in a little bit. I mean, they just keep bumping it until it damages it, right?
Yeah.
So it's not like it's permanent, but it slows them down.
Train, don't
hire.
hire. Oh, so we could just mark off that we trained them. Where's the employee box?
Do I have it?
Lincoln's got everything.
No, I don't. Oh, maybe I put it over here. Nope.
Wait, you're talking about this?
Oh, yeah. It was on the wrong side.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So we could...
Yeah, that
we
makes
could
sense.
just
Train them and
train
not put them out
and spend 3 on that.
Yep, that's a good call.
I'd be good with that. Which one do we
Instead
want
of-
to train?
Yeah, we're not reading ahead. We know. So yeah, we don't. But we could train. I think. What is that name?
As far as we know, we might get...
Liminly. Limonelli? I can't really read it.
Limonelli.
Okay, liminally.
Liminally.
That's right. Okay,
Okay.
Liminally.
I'm cool with going with that advice. Liminally.
Liminally. They want it to be
Liminally.
difficult to pronounce.
Okay. So in that case, we'll definitely do the road for 2.
Yep.
And then if we get this going, so then next time we can hire someone. But the question is, where do we want to put them?
Hey, Noelle Lou 1.
Thanks for the follow.
I'm doing it wrong. I can never remember what I'm supposed to be doing.
Which one do we
Thank
want
you so much for the follow.
Which one do we want to train in? Which room do we think we're going to be in the most?
Oh.
Probably the maintenance shed.
You think
With
so?
the weather?
I mean, it takes
Yeah, it
2
takes some effort.
actions to get that happening.
Yeah.
I mean, fully happening.
And we're
Pump
probably
and
going to
throw.
have bad weather, so let's do that.
Right,
do
but
you
we won't
think?
be able to hire an employee at this time.
That's fine, but we're planning for the
Okay,
future.
go for
the
it.
weather might not get terrible this first game.
Nope, on the side, the white. The
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's weird.
I
But
think
that's the eraser.
an okay,
Yeah, that works.
deal.
Cool.
All right, it's permanent.
Yep.
I put it
we're
in
now
ink.
maintenance. Yeah. Well,
It's
we
an
could erase it, but
erasable ink,
yeah.
though.
We have. It says choose the hardest one. I think that this is the hardest one. Well,
I think it is.
who knows?
Okay,
Yeah, Nikki
5.
made a choice.
That's 5 we've spent.
Yep.
We got a road, and
So
this
we
was
could put
3.
a barrier right here.
You want? Well, we still haven't placed this guy, and this guy's probably scary.
We can't read ahead, right?
I know.
We can't. We don't have any idea where it's
I'm
going to
just
go, or what it's going to do.
Thinking, don't you want more space for more
this?
scary animals?
But then they're just
in-
beating each other up.
Sure.
Yeah, but that's bad.
Okay,
Yeah.
then we have
We
to
need to
heal
protect
them
them.
all the time.
I mean,
Yeah.
the raptor pen
Got
was
it.
a small cage that didn't do a good job when the power
Okay.
went off. So,
Uh,
but it's up to you. We don't. We can start to make that stuff. But I honestly
Either-
feel, since they're going to hurt each other, we want to group them together. We want all the carnivores isolated as best as possible from the
Sure.
herbivores and
Let's
from
do
other
it.
carnivores.
let's do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Good.
Do it.
So that
do
puts
it.
us to 8.
Yep. And then what did they say? And 2 items, or 1 road and 2 items.
Another road and 2
Barrier.
items. I would say do the items.
So we can unlock more items.
Extract.
But
Yeah,
you-
no. We just get to start with 2, I think.
Oh.
Since we only have so many of these fences,
Yeah.
I mean, here's the deal. I think we should put the other one right here if we get a choice, and then we build around that too, right?
Fences.
Yeah, I mean, we should be grouping that. We only have so many of these fences, unless they give it, and they could give us more. I have no idea. But right now, we don't have that many. You can't just fence off every area.
No, you
Do we
cannot.
want to do this? Is this what's...
We want some scary to happen.
Okay, so right here,
Yeah, sure.
Candace?
Yeah.
Okay,
Those
here we go.
guys are scary.
I mean, I could peel it off, but...
And they're squishy. Think
With your
about
technique,
that.
you're peeling.
Are these guys the 2? Is that what are
They're
these ladies
twos.
2s? Yeah, okay.
So they're
But they hurt themselves on electrified fences, don't they?
They're not electrified yet.
I know,
so
yeah, I know.
they're not.
Worry about that later.
Okay. Boom. It's
All
locked
right. What's
Items.
next?
in. T-Rex we need to worry about
Oh,
too.
now we got 2 items.
But T-Rex is the hero of the first movie, so.
Do you want to just draw 2 and see who
Oh, yeah.
who
take
gets
them?
them?
Did
Or
we
we
shuffle
draw
them?
2 and then we decide.
Oh, I think
Because
you
it
could.
doesn't. We all
Shuffle
start
one,
on the same
please.
space, so we could immediately trade.
Yes.
Because
But I
trading
think
is a
trading
free
is an
action.
Is it a free action?
I hope it's free.
I don't think
No,
it is.
it's an action.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
What is an action?
The trading. I think you get
Oh,
to decide.
work.
Trading is an action.
Yeah, it
yes.
is an action. Okay.
And you can't go bonkers.
And we don't get to pick our characters yet? Or
We do. We're
we
going to
do.
do. They're telling us to pick. Well, here.
Well,
I'll
what
tell you.
happened first? The spending the budget or picking the character?
The budget is first, right?
Okay, so then we need
Yeah.
to decide this before we pick our character.
I'm sticking with mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna. We've just unlocked
She's
these
I'm
things.
thinking a
good
new
in
one.
here.
You really are?
Yeah, I think so.
What was the benefit that?
This is if anybody's in my space.
can heal the
I can
dinosaur.
give them. Yeah, I can heal a dinosaur.
Seems to me right now.
Let me see.
It says here items. You should get them at the start of the game. Okay, we'll wait. We'll save that for that then. I put that upside down. Okay.
Well, the question is, do you want me in the field healing dinosaurs or more support in buildings? Because these are all building people.
Right. And what does Ray Arnold do?
Ray Arnold says before or after taking a building action, you may move one space.
Wow, that's pretty amazing,
That's
too.
pretty powerful.
That feels like that's what Nikki should be doing.
Instead of this one.
Well, this gets her into a building quickly, to a room quickly, but this lets her
extra movement.
extra
This
movement.
Is, yeah,
'Cause
you
this
might
is
want
only
to take.
the initial going into the building that it's good. Otherwise, moving around after doing a building action is...
Okay.
You're getting an
Especially
extra
if we prevent...
movement.
We don't want to
Yeah.
send him to the maintenance shed, though, because we know he's going to die here, and we'll just be his arm, so...
Yeah.
Avoid
I
that. Spoiler
would-
alert for a movie that's 30
Okay,
29
I'll
years
keep
ago.
him then. So
Read the
you
rules
can
in the book.
swap.
Okay, read the rules in the book before you pick characters. So there we go. Let's do it. Okay. Shuffle the item deck. No, it says each player chooses one of the available adventure cards and takes their character card. Insert the mover into blah blah blah. So we pick that and we put him in area 20. I'm gonna be Hammond still. Put my pawn over there. My little token.
Oh, it's right here.
Tokeny token.
You look like
Yep.
this.
It's the old guy. It looks like sort of like.
Okay, so
Go ahead.
no, finish.
No, I was just being goofy.
Oh, is there anything else in there?
You choose your things. Everybody chooses. Then we do the stuff.
So you want me to take?
No, it's up to you. I'm
Or
just
we
saying.
can switch
What was
if
the
you
benefit?
want
What
to
was
play.
I could be
his
the
character.
What did Alejandra unlock, Nikki P?
What it was once revealed: construct a barrier or a road anywhere in the park.
But it was just
and that
a
was
one-
a
Boom.
one-time
I say
deal.
move to.
Get rid of
I say
her.
Ray is the one.
Yeah, do you want to
Ray
heal
Arnold.
dinosaurs this time and I'll try to do the
Sure.
building stuff? Okay.
We're just gonna switch.
Okay.
I'm gonna be.
Okay.
I thought you did a pretty
I'm
good
gonna
job
be
though.
Gary.
Hey Gary.
Yeah,
Alright.
you are. You're gonna have to
So
advise me.
Gary was the AI in that
he's
game.
gone. Where's his card? Right in front of me. Okay, that's out
All right.
for this game.
Exciting. I do like that we can change because as you want to unlock the other characters. You want to get the things unlocked.
Okay, we still.
I don't
All right.
know what well
What's
stock is.
next?
Okay. Shuffle the item deck and reveal 5 item cards. I guess that means we get to do 2 more. Shuffle the unchosen item cards back into the deck and place that. Oh, I see. Each player chooses one to keep.
So layout 5.
And then
we
it says if you
discussed.
purchase any additional item cards with your budget, draw them now and give them to any players you choose. So we'll do the 3. We'll do 5
5.
cards. We all pick 1.
4 in a 3-player game.
It didn't say that. It just said.
Oh, it just said 5.
Yeah, it's just deal 5 and choose 1.
Okay.
Okay, this is a free action. This is going to cost.
Yeah, but that's
An
great.
action.
That's
Just
probably what
so-
you want. Taser face. You want taser face.
This
Taser
is always
face.
nice.
Without her does without another character. That to me is what you need. It is a starting item, but hey, we have no vehicle.
Not yet.
Again, we can go
Inside,
into a
we
room
can get
and
vehicle.
spend an
Correct.
action to get a vehicle.
What does the tow cable do? Once per round, when you use a vehicle item card, you may bring 1 dinosaur in addition to any characters or followers, so you can move them along.
Yeah.
So moving dinosaurs seems cool.
If we need to.
That would be
Still
something. That
don't
would
know
be,
I'm
our
like, not-
objectives.
everybody takes 1 though. I think the
Yeah, I don't
taser
think
prod
that one's
is
good.
probably the card you want, Nikki P.
Taser prod.
It sucks
Taser
because I don't
face.
feel.
What's the digital camera? Once per round, reveal the sector card for your sector.
You are the dinosaur person.
This
This
is-
is pretty good too, though. but-
This is cool because we're seeing without spending an
well, that
action.
seems to me like
Yeah.
Hammond should have that one anyway, right?
Seeing without spending
Since
an
I'm,
action.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm probably not going to move much. I'm basically going to just be
You're going to have to
Logistics.
move, though, in order to use that camera.
for your sector. That's true. I'm going to try not to move a lot, though. I mean, none of these cards are great. I mean, I think me taking this role, and this is the beginning of the game,
Why
essentially.
don't
So
somebody else take the taser prod? Well, everybody else, I'm the outdoor person now, so I guess I need that.
Yeah.
But I'm also the healer.
the faith healer.
But wouldn't it be good to have another person
Healer.
be able to
Yeah.
heal
Sure.
instead of just me
I'll do
being
that.
You want to do that?
I'll take that one.
superpowered?
Okay, and then I guess
Yeah, you're going to be in the buildings.
yeah, I'm gonna be in the buildings
What does
mostly.
the knife give you?
Not great.
If they're inside the building, I mean, that'd be bad if they're in the building anyway. But they're penned in a little bit.
Yeah, so I don't know. Like this, when you use a vehicle, I would be in the building to get a vehicle. I don't know.
Oh, could be overridden by the tow cable. That was what I didn't seem like it said that when we did it. We had to discard 2 cards to do that, which is fine, but we definitely want to collect more cards if we can. Get them all in play.
Okay, well, I could at least... Maybe I'll just take the digital camera for now.
Sure. I mean, we're going to pick 3 more here.
Yeah.
Or 2 more. And we can decide who takes them.
I think this is the strongest one.
And those get
Strongest
shuffled
Avenger.
back in, and then we reveal
Where is it?
Lincoln
Yep. And I
in his
will...
hand.
Hurting, not needing. Hurting, not needed. Not needing. Oh, wait, they must have typed it somewhere.
You don't
hurting or
need to
discard, yeah,
herd.
yeah.
You can just use the tow cable. Because herding is an action, so if you don't have to use an action.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. The tow cable is not a herd action. So...
But it lets you move dinosaurs.
Yeah, it lets you move the dinosaur. Well, we just tossed it back in, so we'll there's only so many
You
cards
still
here.
need a car in order to use the tow cable anyways.
I don't
and we
think so. It
have
doesn't say that, did it?
Oh, okay.
I mean, let me look. I just shuffled them.
It's when you're driving a vehicle.
Oh, yes, when you use a vehicle, yes. So we don't have, you're correct, we don't even have it in here yet. Okay, I'm going to keep shuffling these since I looked at everything. Okay, here we go. 2 more. That's 2 cards. Well, that's fine. It's
Yep.
more hurting. We got things, all stuff we've already had.
Do
Yeah,
you
big
That's how
want-
good I shuffled them.
ones.
Actually, poorly I
That's a
shuffled them.
free action.
That's nice.
And this is a discard when you use it for the flare. Move a dinosaur from an adjacent space into your space.
That's the road flare?
That's a road flare. So what you would do is you move it into your space, and then you could
Herd
herd
it or
it.
whatever, yeah.
It probably doesn't make sense for me to take one of those.
Maybe take the herding gear. That's the one that injures them, though.
I have the taser prod.
I know.
That's the one that injures them.
Yeah.
But if you want to discard it to
It
block,
also defends, yeah.
it has 2
Yeah, take that
defense
one, I'd
things
say.
instead of just 1.
Let's do that. And then the other one, this is the other one, right? I guess I can take it.
Yeah. You got all the red
Hammond
cards.
is crazy. He's like, come on over here. I'm weak and I'm walking around with a cane and you're going to hurt me. Anyway, okay. Now we got that. Adventure setup. Let's move. Move.
I know, my goodness. This takes a long time
yeah,
to get
that's
through
okay.
To get going.
It's cool. Adventure setup. Place the 4 legacy card rounds down in their matching spots along the bottom of the board.
Sure, I didn't get those yet.
I have
though.
those.
Oh, they're in there. Okay.
You don't shuffle them either. You just put them.
Yeah.
You put them.
You put them.
round
You
2.
put them. 5 and
round
4.
3 this time. Okay, then randomly choose one.
Blue. Mystery.
Wait, but do we pull out? Because there is a blue card in here.
We'll pull it
Are
out.
we
I mean, we
supposed
haven't
to-
done
We
the
didn't
dinosaur
unlock the
yet, have we?
dinosaur yet.
Huh, let me see here. Did we mess up the dinosaur? Nope, it does not say that we did it.
It said
so-
should already be on the board.
Okay, so that card should be out?
It says.
Oh, no,
and the
yeah, remember
sticker.
we actually got to open it up. We finally did it. We
We did.
took it out and just did the miniature, but we have done that. That was part where we were
Here
supposed
we
to
go.
select it.
But we were doing it out of
Yeah.
order.
All right, so we got the sticker.
Right.
We
Oh,
have
you know
the
what?
other scary guy.
We actually cheated. Because we didn't
weren't
have that
supposed
dinosaur.
to do this yet. We're not supposed to.
No.
Have
We
unlocked
budgeted that dinosaur in. We're -2. So let's put these cards back in.
Oh, I see.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The bonus
Put
cards.
the extra cards
yes.
in.
Because we budgeted them in and he wasn't on the board yet.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, right? So there we go.
Yeah, we haven't unlocked.
Let me double check that, but I'm pretty sure. I want to get it right.
I know. It's.
Oh, it says budget is okay. Then I guess we're fine.
Okay.
But we technically weren't supposed
Maybe
to
we'd already
unlock
opened.
this
Maybe
yet,
we
right?
maybe we had unlocked it. Maybe I'm just misremembering the timing. So that's fine. Okay. So now we have all the cards. I got to keep that.
So we need to read about.
It said Dino was supposed to be unlocked before we did budget.
There we go. Okay, cool.
Okay. So then we should have done this.
We
then.
need to figure out where to put him.
Okay.
There
How
are
do we
rules
decide?
about that.
Yeah, we do that before we do any other
Here,
placement, right?
unlock a dinosaur. Okay.
Oh, that's another card.
It's time to welcome a new dinosaur to the park. When you're instructed to unlock a dinosaur, take 1 dinosaur carton from the game box of the indicated type. Herbivore, carnivore, or woo creation. Oh, oops.
Yeah. What about it?
Of the indicated type. Did it tell us which type to put out?
Well, we picked the one. We picked. Is it saying?
I know. I'm just saying. Like, I don't know if the rule book said we should have picked one of the herbivores or not. We already did it.
No, you don't get to choose. It shows you which kind you're going to get, which is not an herbivore. This time was a scrap. Remember, it
says take one dinosaur carton from the box of the indicated type.
Correct.
Okay.
We chose
Okay,
this
cool,
one, right?
cool.
So we
That's what I
chose
wanna
from
make
3
sure.
carnivores.
Then look underneath the stack of the adventure envelopes and retrieve the small envelope that matches the color and letter of the carton you opened. Open it and take out the dinosaur card,
David.
dinosaur round card, and territory sticker.
And I put the round card in here.
Cool.
Okay. Together, choose which zone to apply the dinosaur's territory sticker.
Yep.
So we have to pick a zone.
I mean, it sucks, but I think it should be here.
You can apply it to any open zone, one without a building, territory.
I don't really want them, or maybe over here. I don't really want them in the. I think over here.
It says one without a building, territory, lagoon, or other
Sure.
feature in the center.
Okay.
Unlike buildings, dinosaurs' territories may be placed in Sector 1. When you apply the sticker, place it in the center.
It could be in Sector 1?
Yeah.
In this sector?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
So it could be down here.
I kind of want to try to avoid like them jumping. I mean, they can randomly leap in there if we do it, but I think the problem is we don't want them near each other.
Put them over here.
You think so?
I mean, it's close to the buildings, but...
Yeah.
That
Well-
could make it,
Ambush can put them anywhere, so I can't.
Or we put them down here.
Yeah, but it's right near the. Although I guess if you can put it in Sector 1, at least it's far away from others. At least
far away from others.
Let's just go over here. Either here or here. They're both pretty good. But this keeps it away
so if
from
we
from
get
the
any
buildings.
weird adventure that has like the last one where people were trying to get to the helipad, that might be a little
For sure.
frightening.
I mean, and it's blocked in by the mountains there, too.
But it's going to move, like,
Yeah.
soon. So it's not going to be there the whole game. It's just where it's going to start.
Okay.
Okay.
We're winging it.
Place the dinosaur figure in their territory. Read the dinosaur card and place it at the end of the dinosaur card row.
There you go. It says this is why you budget buy
Sure.
after you place your new dino, so you can bury it in.
So this guy,
Lady. This
And
lady.
you put the round card in there.
dinosaur, has 2 defenses and a might of 3 and a vitality of 2. This one does have one of those special rules in the white text. If their attack injuries,
Endures.
Says if in
sorry.
zone 1 it'll likely ambush first round. Because there's nothing to attack, right?
that's right.
So it'll just go anywhere.
Well, we'll bury her in the next time. But that's a good spot, because if we put the fence there
Yeah.
next time, there'll be no next time.
Okay, if their attack injures a character, suffer the consequences. So that means
Just one.
that means
That's bad.
you would get the heart and you would have to turn over if he attacks
even if you don't die.
Yeah.
This is a bad boy.
He's
Well, we
bad.
can move it. I mean, I can. You know me. I'm capable of moving stickers. We can also move this.
I think it's fine. We're going to be moving out of here anyway.
Well, that's the problem. Fencing them in does nothing because they tend to just. I don't understand the teleporting part, but.
He's just rampaging. I think that's what ambush is. He's just
so he's going to go anywhere anyway. We don't know what the cards are going to say.
Right.
I think it's good to separate them for now.
Sure. I mean, there's a lot more dinosaurs coming. We're going to be.
He's just
fencing them
going to
in.
speed up the
Those
consequences
dinos and their
track.
teleporting abilities.
He's going to speed up the consequences track.
Sure.
Okay.
That's fine. That means
What else do we
means we
need to
lose
do?
this one real quick.
Now we need one of these.
Let
Yeah.
me shuffle, and we put one in
card's
random.
Is there anything else, Lincoln? What about...
Well, the sectors, we
I didn't get to these.
didn't. Lincoln.
Yep.
Is there any more in the book?
There's a herd.
We have another herd
and there's
token and
another
I mean, it hasn't
more
revealed
followers.
that yet.
animal follower.
It's in here, unlock
Okay.
components. But I mean,
But
you can
maybe
put
it'll
them
be
in.
on a card.
Go ahead and pop one out. Got the power tokens, got the weather token. Just go ahead and pop it out.
Pop it on out.
Okay, back to this.
I have extra.
Looks like they have things that will help you, like if you lost the previous adventure.
No.
We don't need help.
Yeah, sure.
All right, so we're ready to get started.
43. Let me put this in the thing.
track.
It says place one park employee at the helipad. If you hired a park employee with your budget, place them now. We did not. Place the other park employees and Triceratops young in the general pool near the board.
Okay.
So the other park employees, and we could probably put a little more token things. Okay, remember that anytime
I had the goats and the park employees
They're all
are
in here?
in there.
Okay.
All our followers.
Remember that anytime a follower or dinosaur is removed from the island, the players must suffer as many consequences as shown on the back of the token or card. So we do know that horribleness. Okay, objectives. Here, this is the important stuff. Begin playing by revealing a round 1 card.
Dun,
Work
dun.
together to complete the following objectives. 1. The Triceratops young were bred in captivity and aren't old enough to survive the storm. They need to be found and brought to the shelter. As you play, follow the instructions on the round cards to find the young Triceratops young. Triceratops young are followers, and you can take a lead action or use a vehicle item card to move them. They are too young to be considered dinosaurs. They cannot be herded or field researched, and they are not activated each round. Have at least 3 Triceratops young inside the building at the end of round 5.
Which building?
Inside buildings.
Oh, okay.
So any of the buildings.
How many? Say that.
Three.
Three, yeah.
Three
Then we have to do shipments of livestock and medical supplies are getting soaked. You need to get them off the loading dock. Make a row or column of yellow crates. Set those crates aside instead of discarding them. Make a row or column of red crates. Set those cards aside instead of discarding them. When both are complete,
There's 2 things for that one.
when both are complete, unlock any one visitor item set on the back of the rule book and take the item cards. And then the final one is we are only one experiment away from perfecting an accelerated growth gene that will cut months of development time. Okay, so we have to do 2. Boy, oh boy.
We have to do this twice.
Have to do both of them twice.
So when you do that, what happens is once you get one of them unlocked, you take those off and then you refill it.
And then you go.
And then you go through it again.
Right. Well, we have
If
to
you
do
run out, then you reshuffle the discards, the ones that you had slid off, but the ones that do not complete one of the objectives.
We need a row or column of red and a row or column of yellow.
Okay.
Okay, so then this is not fully. These are 2 halves, but you're going to do one and then the other. You see.
Oh, jeez.
So.
Okay, so I had already put the ones, and then these
Yes,
I'll flip right
random.
now,
Okay.
and
So
we'll see.
So you're going to make the DNA sequence on the left, the DNA sequence on the right, and then unlock any one when we are completed. Unlock any one genetics lab item set on the back of the rulebook and take the item cards. You can
Here's
make the
that
DNA
mess.
sequences in either order. Once you complete one, you can rearrange the DNA segments to complete the other.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go. Okay.
All right. So here's the round 1 card.
Seems like it's not that hard because it's, well, you got to get that T.
How do we get
here's
these guys on the
That's going to be
board?
something you look at, but we should track
How do we
this
get
for sure.
these guys on the board?
These are going to tell us the legacy
Okay.
things down
So
below.
here we go. Hunted. If we don't hurry, the carnivores are going to find the Triceratops before we do. After you herd a carnivore, you find a Triceratops young.
Okay.
Fine.
Place one in
carnivore?
your space, so we have to herd carnivores to find these their young Triceratops young. Place one in your space and remove the herded token from the carnivore.
Okay. We're being told that we missed placing one park employee.
Oh, we actually do that? I thought that it seems like we didn't. We trained it, but we didn't hire one. Oh, maybe it's an additional.
Well, is there
Rules
one that's
was an
supposed to come
additional
out?
one. There was
Ah,
one
okay.
in the rule book that said.
Okay,
just-
it's right there.
right.
Always put one out.
No, not
Yep.
always. Just in this one, it said take
for the
one park
follow.
employee.
Thanks so much, RC Carver.
Carver.
I did the 3 to the left. Yay!
Okay,
Thanks so
so
much for the
I
follow.
don't know where it was in here, but I remember hearing you say that.
It's in here.
Unlock electric
Give it to
station,
you. It's fine.
water,
Adventure
unlock
setup.
maintenance.
Adventure setup. It's in the stuff we were just doing.
Okay.
So we do get a freebie. That's cool.
One
That's
freebie.
So we want it to be in the maintenance
Sorry.
shed when we have somebody in that shed, but it's not critical right now. That we trained the
No.
wrong thing, but it's okay. Maybe
We
there'll be
did.
some weather
We
here.
totally did train them.
Oh yeah, we. Oh boy.
Because, well, but it would also be
I didn't
cool
think
if
we
we had
didn't realize we
trained
were getting
it
this at
to
the
give me
time.
more actions within this
Right.
building.
That was probably why they told us to choose one and then do it. But yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
This is probably where we want it this round, but it's okay. We don't have it.
Well, he won't help me unlock any.
Did we know we were getting this person
Yes.
before?
Yes.
So put one down in the helipad.
We can always erase it and switch it.
We can if you want. No, we didn't know. This is telling us this now. We didn't know. So just put it down there. That's fine. We'll be good.
Okay.
I mean, we didn't know how hard these were going to be. We can't change this.
And I have the inside.
This is where we
person.
found out this is going to be a
Yeah.
little bit more
Yeah.
challenging, right? So,
I have the inside person now, so.
Okay.
yeah.
All right. So anyway, you understand when we heard the carnivore, the young is going to come out. We'll get the young token, but then the herd token goes away.
Right.
So.
Yep,
we have
it's
to
only temporary.
herd
Yeah, you heard it, and
a
then immediately it's
carnivore.
released again.
We have to
And then
herd
we
a
just-
carnivore.
Just come up here and herd
then-
this guy over and over again.
Sure.
And then we discard when 2 Triceratops young are found this way. So we need to find 2, or
Okay.
we get a single.
Well, we can herd this fella, lady, right here.
We want to do it now because we will get a consequence on this card if we don't at the end of this round. And
Yeah.
then we need to put the sector cards out. So
Code name sector.
this.
Well, we're in sector 1, so you'll release that. You
Right.
reveal that one,
Exactly.
and it lets us know what we got to do. So we could potentially.
Here we go.
Yep.
So first sector, everybody's there. We
Who's
are
east?
going to have a
That's towards
wander,
the pad too.
and then wander, and then hunt, and then a
who's east?
wander.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all clear as far as the weather goes.
But
So
when
far.
he hunts, if nobody's there, he's going to ambush, right?
Well, Nikki should herd him right off the bat so that we unlock one of the. Because this
Oh,
is
yeah,
by the end of
yeah.
round 5, right? Or does it say when does that happen?
This discards once we have 2 of these.
Right, but it's before round 5. We don't have to do it right
no,
now.
we're
Well,
going
we're
to
going to
get a
get this at the end
consequence
of the
every
round,
time.
each
Let me see
round,
that.
right?
Every time we don't do that, we're going to get a consequence.
No, I believe this is at the end of the 5th round.
No, the black consequence will happen at the end
Every
of round
where
1.
we
Okay.
haven't taken care of it.
As long as that card is in this line, that consequence happens
Yeah,
each
see, they're
round.
saying you heard multiple times the same day. That's what I was saying. We don't want to do the Velociraptor. It's too far away. So we'll do the.
Okay.
These are not going to be a problem until we have a weather problem.
Right. And this dude,
Lady.
this dinosaur, is going to hunt, and if we're all here,
We won't be there.
it's gonna.
That doesn't happen till the end of the 5th.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Who's this employee with? Or we're just going
Nobody right now.
Okay.
You take them with you. It's part of that.
Yeah, that
The lead.
Leading.
lead.
I can move them. That is my.
Yeah, it's
Yep, it is at the end of each round.
Yeah,
So
I
okay.
know.
Well, we'll just reveal 2. Nikki will go over there. You've got the Dr. Jerry Harding. You're going to go in there, herd and reveal. We actually I should go over there with you, Hammond, because he's looking for the babies, right? He's thematically.
Do we have to get up to the babies now, or
It says we got to do 2 before the end of this round.
you heard a carnivore?
inside the buildings. And we need 3 by the end of round 5.
Yeah. Well, we're going to get 2 now, but these aren't necessarily in the buildings.
Okay.
One in your space. Okay.
Right. That's what I'm saying. We go here and do this without both of us move there. I'm going to be Hammond. I'm going to go first.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do 2 moves. I'm gonna move myself. Are we there now? Are we ready to roll?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna move 1. I'm gonna
Okay.
move 2.
Moving me.
Those are 2 of my actions, and then I'll hold the other one.
Okay.
So I'm there with you now.
Okay,
Now you can
cool.
go, and you can do 2 herd
All right.
actions with both
So
of us there.
Here's one herd action. Doot. I need a token.
Yep. And then we reveal a
Herd
Triceratops.
token.
And then that
owner
token
and
goes
dinosaur
away.
In
Yep. And boom, it's
space.
gone.
Yeah.
Boom.
And then
Do it again.
I can't. Oh, it goes away,
Yeah,
herd
because as
goes
soon as
away.
that gets out,
yeah, that's why he was saying herd again.
so I can herd again. Okay. Herd again.
And now the token comes back.
And
And are you
another.
keeping him here or pushing him somewhere?
Well, don't we want?
can't be pushed here, right? It can only be pushed that way.
Yeah, or do we want to leave him with us?
We may hurt him one more time. Maybe I'll do the final herding. Right?
Now I can move. The person that herded can move him, or
know.
move with him.
I understand.
So, well, my question is, if I move him, herd him, do you want me to go with him? That
I mean,
was
that's
my
fine.
only
And then
question.
that means, but the problem is it's not herded now. We're going to reveal another Triceratops young right now.
Oh, so we're doing to get the
Once
second
again,
token.
it is
Yeah,
now.
sure.
So this is gone again.
We
Now
got
we have
two.
two.
Okay.
And he's like, these look tasty.
So I feel you do one more herd action,
Another just to keep them safe.
correct? And then I move one and bring them over here to get started, and then Ray can take the other park employee
So
for now.
to keep them from
I
attacking.
think we're just like trying to keep that alive and not
Herd again.
suffer the
Yep.
response.
There's all three of my actions. I'm
Okay.
done.
So now I want to get inside the buildings.
Yes, you do.
I also have the digital camera, so I can reveal cards in my sector.
Okay, so this is done, by the way. We did it.
Okay.
Oh, were you trying to pass me these young?
No.
No, Nikki can take them, or I can take them. Hammond can take them to the next zone. I have one more action. I'm saving in case you need it.
Okay.
I don't know why
So
I
if I move with, should I leave this employee here and just go? Is there any reason I need to?
I mean, we
You
don't
can
want to suffer the
lead.
consequence, right? At least maybe get him away from the carnivores.
Okay, but it's just gonna be slow.
What does it say on the back
You
side?
can do a speedy lead.
Is it a one consequence?
Only on a road, right? Speedy lead
Is only on a road.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm not moving on a road, so I would use a whole action to.
You can move two on your own, right?
Yeah, I can move two on my own, so I could get.
You know what? I have the ability to, for an action, I could move that person. Or whatever. We could just keep... It's not going to happen
Do
until
we
the end.
need the employee to move anyway, right now?
It doesn't, because here's the deal. He's herded. This dinosaur's herded.
Right.
When it gets unlocked, which is row one, it's going to do its thing and then move.
Yeah.
So this is the best way to prevent it from teleporting.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so I'm gonna move by myself. 1, 2,
One consequence when they die.
Okay.
and
The goats
Or
are
just the regular
inconsequential, unfortunately.
Run.
So I'm sorry, risky. Or it's not.
not
it's just
risky.
A run.
Yeah,
Woo.
and then I'm gonna use my digital camera
Yep.
to reveal this card. So that's
Sweet.
my sector. And
So it
then
doesn't
there's
take an action?
nobody's here, but
It doesn't take an action to
Does
do
not
that?
No, it's a
when she
free
uses the
action.
Sweet.
camera.
that's why I like
So you have
it.
one more. I think you should come over here. Again, it's going to
Yeah.
be more work to get inside the building, but it lets you do more
Yep.
Ray's abilities.
So then I go 1,
He's an
2.
engineer.
Do you
Yep.
have to? Yeah.
And then that's flip.
Yeah, I was gonna go in that
Flip.
building,
Yep.
but yeah.
and then this
you
goes
go
over here.
Here in
Yeah.
the entrance.
Yep.
Am I in the
you're
room?
inside,
Yeah,
yeah, the
in the
first,
first one.
You don't get to go like Alejandra did.
Okay,
wherever
and
you
now I
were.
have one more action left.
I think you should start.
Yeah.
We need to
so
get-
start. We need to get a row of
Where is that at? You have it in front of
red.
you.
Yep. Reds or yellows, row or column.
Okay.
So I would say, oof,
This is gonna be a little easier, I think.
Here's
by
the
way.
I would
thing.
push the red.
She's only in this room, so she
I
can,
can only push
Sideways,
that
okay.
way. So I could push this red
Sure,
here,
yeah, that's a good
like
call.
this.
Yep, that comes off.
And that
we
we
lose the
discard
yellow,
that.
unfortunately. But once it comes in, we
It'll
reshuffle.
get reshuffled.
Yeah.
So you push.
Why is that up face up?
The top one's always
Oh,
face
okay.
up.
Oh, okay, that's helpful.
So you kind of know what's coming.
Well, you
Yeah,
do know.
you
There's
do.
no kind of.
Or that's an empty crate.
Oh, I thought
next
that was
time.
a pillow.
Or a
pillow.
pillow.
So okay, so that was.
See, the good
all I
thing is
could
this
do.
reshuffles the stuff. You take those three off, then you reshuffle everything
Right.
and restock the board, right? No, that's not right. You don't. You just put the stuff on the bottom. You just fill the holes. It's not reshuffling.
Yeah.
It'd be nice
Yeah.
if you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll show the consequence on the
Yeah,
back.
one. I was asking, but nobody flipped it for
Oh,
me. so.
I'm sorry, Lincoln.
Okay.
It shows.
So Lincoln, you have one more action.
We're all done. It's movement. I will move the dinosaurs. I will lead these these Triceratops babies over here. Come on, babies.
Come on, babies.
Well, it's cool. You can take 2. That's
I
Yeah,
think
you
you can,
can.
right?
Yeah, you
Yes.
can. Yep. That's great.
1 or 2 followers, yes.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so then flip that over, your action token,
Yeah. What is that?
and
Let's
then
catch
now
on
we
this
reveal all the sectors. Scout sectors. Wait, take actions. We did that. Activate
Yeah, we're
dinosaur.
done.
So we have to
So
show.
we got to show all
all
those,
those.
and activate
Yep.
Okay,
Rest
red.
we can do.
powers.
Red-
First. It's all clear.
Oh, weather
there's
too.
Weather too, but weather's
Yeah.
there. So in Sector 5. So,
So we
we
Well,
don't
do
there's
have
nothing you
to
could do about it. You can't
worry
stop
about
the
it,
weather
yeah.
from
But
happening.
we just have to remember to pay attention to it. So there are no herbivores in red, but there's a carnivore. It goes to hunt, but just
And it moves
on
one.
herds, and then it moves
East,
one
yeah.
east. In section orange, there's nobody.
Hey, you know what?
Wait.
I should be moving you anyway.
Why?
I should be. Well, we can't waste this action. I should have moved you.
Yeah, you used this
You
action
used
to
it
move
to
I
down
did. You're
here.
right.
You
you're
just
right.
forgot
Yep,
to
you're
flip
right.
it.
Yep.
Purple, nothing. Green, nothing. Yellow, stuff
Storm.
happens.
First
Oh.
the storm.
First the storm.
2 spaces.
No.
What does it say? I don't know.
That's 2 items.
It just goes
Storm.
one space, right?
Storm warning.
Okay.
Boom.
Should we double check weather, how it moves?
Absolutely.
Weather. You do weather now, so then you do the. You do the other sectors with the dinos after. Interesting. Oh, that's right, because it was. It's in the order on the card.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I thought it said after.
No, because everything you go top to bottom, right? So you're gonna go. All of these things. Did you get it? Oh no, you weren't. You were in the section. Why didn't you get an item when you turn that over?
Because I used my free action. I didn't take the search action.
Oh, okay, that's right.
I just used my free
That is
reveal.
correct. I
Yeah.
remember now.
Weather would be on what card? Because it's not.
There's no weather card?
There's no weather card.
Really?
What did we look at?
No weather card.
It's in the book. Then.
Storm? No.
It's in
It's
the
a
book.
sticker, isn't it? A sticker?
You
In this?
I don't have the main book. I do have the
don't
main
have
book.
the
It's
main
buried.
book.
Why is it buried? Okay.
I don't know.
We added weather. That was.
Yeah, it was a sticker.
Like
weird.
barriers,
That-
weather
that-
forecast. For each with each storm on the 6 sector cards, advance the weather token 1 spot to the right. If the token reaches the last spot, turn it over. There's now a power outage. The only downer is you can't do this stuff, right? If the token is already on the last spot, ignore the weather forecast for the
Yeah.
rest of the adventure. Nice.
But it
Vicky.
just, if it says storm, we just move it once.
Right. It always moves 1. It says right
Okay,
there.
done.
Unless there were more than one of those in there.
There was
Um,
not.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, and so basically when we resolve each sector, we do weather first, then self. Okay.
We do all of them. You do. You do the top. You do
We
the
do
all
all
clear.
the weather?
Yes. Then you do the
Okay.
dinosaur actions.
Okay. All right.
Hunt.
Hunt. So that
Nothing
looks like
there.
it's gonna hunt.
Means it's going to move. There's nothing there to hunt. So we roll
Then
the
it's
die.
gonna wander.
Yep.
Or
Did
ambush.
you want to roll that? I want you to.
I got
Is that not? Okay, that's a
it.
6.
6.
Weather's
That was
on the
weird,
power
wasn't it?
card.
It was on a weird edge.
Yeah, because it looked like a 6 or a 9.
6 is up here. Wow, it just moved here. That's kind of
Yeah.
interesting.
Done.
See?
But now it does a second one.
Next time, weather's on the power card.
Oh,
Okay.
it is. Okay, we're at. Oh, I see. I see.
I
Power.
wasn't looking. I was looking for weather
Of course.
Okay.
or sector.
Then it's going to roll again.
So that
and jump.
dinosaur goes again.
Yeah, should have had its own. Oh, I see. Yeah, weather card. Yeah. 4. Oof. That's over here. Okay.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, but then we have blue.
Now, blue.
Herbivore moves south.
Nope. That was it.
Oh, pray.
We didn't do blue. We just did yellow. Blue.
No. She's looking at the attack.
Yeah, I was just making
There's
sure
no
we
attack.
didn't. Yeah.
Now it's blue.
Moves south. Yep.
Now we hunt.
This guy moves. Hunts. Nothing's there, but
Barrier.
it's adjacent.
Doesn't it hit the barrier? Trying
Oh,
to
that's
move?
right.
Just hits the
Boom.
barrier.
Yep.
And the barrier gets 1 damage.
Yep.
So put a damage token on there. Then he wanders west,
But he can't.
but he can't. So we're done.
Okay.
Woo! All right. Any issues? Did we do it?
Wish we could repair
it.
the walls. Wish we could repair the barriers.
I know.
Maybe you can later.
It's a thing, but I don't know when it comes up. We haven't learned it yet.
Okay.
Okay, we're ready? Round 2?
Yep.
Anything else? We didn't do. Okay.
Well, wait. Do we do the
Go
sector
ahead and put the
first?
cards
Do
up.
this first. But yeah,
Reveal?
you,
Yeah, reveal the round
Oh,
card.
you
round
can,
card.
you
Yeah.
can put them out
Go
face
for it.
down. Okay. Cowering Triceratops. One of the Triceratops' young is cowering with its adopted mother. Action. Outdoors. This is an action. If the Triceratops territory, zone 2, if in the Triceratops territory, which is zone
Wait.
2.
So it says so he does the opposite. He hits it. Yes. So he hits the opposite. Read Raptor card. So read the Raptor card. What does it say? Velociraptor, not Raptor, Lincoln. If they cannot wander the direction indicated, they wander the opposite direction. So they were supposed to go.
Damage to.
Well, but it was going this way. Now it's going this way, which is nothing, right?
Right.
Well, he says the opposite direction,
Read,
so he's going to
Raptor
hit.
card.
He hits the fence again.
Read Raptor card. If they cannot wander the direction indicated, they wander the opposite direction.
So which would push them off.
They can't go out of this zone.
So he wanders the opposite direction and hits the fence again.
But why would he hit if he goes this way? Doesn't he just bump back into this space versus
doesn't leave.
out of that
Here,
space?
okay.
No.
I don't know what you're talking about.
If they cannot wander the direction indicated.
Well, we don't have
Right.
that card out now.
Wander-
Wasn't it west?
It
Or
was
east?
west. I mean, it was
East.
east. It would have wandered here. It can't wander there, so the opposite would be here. So it would go there, and doesn't it just bounce here?
It doesn't
thought-
bounce. It doesn't go anywhere.
Thought it was the opposite. Okay, here.
Yeah. But it doesn't hit the barrier.
Oh,
does
going
it?
twice, it does the barrier, maybe?
Was it west?
Okay, first of all, he hunted and he couldn't do it, so he hit the barrier.
Right.
Then
there you
he
go,
was
that's right.
supposed to wander
Yep. East.
East, I thought.
Or was it west? Maybe it's west. Maybe that's why we're thinking.
west,
Was west.
and he couldn't do it.
So it goes over here. It's the
So
second
his
time.
special
Okay, cool.
card
Done.
says boom
Oh, yeah.
and hits the fence
Okay.
again.
Thank you. It was west. Check. Got
Yeah,
it.
we should look at the cards because these guys have attack information.
Yeah,
We already read this one, which was
we'll forget.
Well,
if
we messed
they're
up the
attacking as a
direction,
character
though,
that
so-
suffer a consequence, right? So yeah, that's the bad thing
And
about
then this
the-
is attack. Okay. All right. We're back.
Yep.
So there's an action this round that we have. When you're outdoors, you can take this. If you're in a Triceratops territory, Zone 2, you find a Triceratops young, place one in your zone. If in the Triceratops territory, Zone 2, you find a Triceratops young, place one in your zone.
That's meaning if you're up here, you're going to find one. You got to come up here to get one.
Oh, just like if you're up there. We don't have to do anything. Okay. Discard when one Triceratops young is found this way.
Right. So
we need
somebody's got to get up
So
here.
we need to get up there.
Okay, flip your actions over.
Okay.
All right.
And then we
We've
reveal
got
red
2 people in the red sector
and green.
and a person in the building. Done.
So no attack on the first one. That's good. It moves west. It comes back into that zone. That's helpful.
Yeah.
Okay.
So good so far.
So we don't want to herd that dinosaur this round.
yeah.
But that means I'm going to move you one, 2.
1, 2, me,
Yep. Yep. I
Okay.
mean, you need to get up here and probably discover the.
the baby.
Yep.
All right. Where do I need to go to now push that red one?
The green room.
Okay.
I'm looking for the door. It looks like the door is this way.
Yep. Means
so
it's got to be 2
So
movements.
2
Two
movements.
actions.
Okay. So you want me to
One.
just take care of that right now?
Yeah, you should.
So move
2.
2,
Yep.
flip my thing.
Yep.
Okay.
Flip 2 of them.
No, it's 1. You can move 2. You can move 2
You move two
spaces
spaces.
with a run action. Unless you're in a building, maybe.
No, it just says run up to 2 spaces.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it's into
so
the
it's
next
fine.
space.
So I moved 2, and now I'm going to take an action
Yep. Boom. To
to
do
now
this.
line that up, and now I'm going to check that off in our book here to say
Oops.
we've.
They're a little teeny thinner than my
All right.
hands can do.
Okay.
So we got this. It's
So now we're going to need to do the yellow
Right.
before we actually trigger something.
now we flip
I have one more action.
this.
Well, yeah, we need to
I have
refill.
to refill this.
Yeah, so let's see. Because maybe. Yellow!
No.
Gee whiz.
All right.
So you have to push stuff off the board.
Okay.
I would do one more and just push something off the board.
Yeah. So I would just.
Oh,
work-
wait. We'll see what we got.
Yeah.
Oh!
Well, one of them's here.
That will help you decide, maybe.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
except you're
pushing
stuck in
this
this
way.
So, well, you definitely don't want to push that. So either one of these 2. just push to get
But I'm
the
pushing
yellow.
this way, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so either one of these, this
Yeah.
or this, to push.
Unless Lincoln wants to move me so I can move into the room where I push it right below it. Or do you have other stuff to do?
I can do that. Which room do you need to be into?
You want to go down and or up?
I could go one room here and just go down.
Sure. Okay, go for it.
Which run do you want to go down? This one?
Yeah.
Wait. Why are you doing that? Oh, because it'll automatically be in a slot, and then you just push this way.
Then you could push
Yeah,
that
the
way.
problem is, I wonder how many there are. There might be another one in there. Not that one.
Okay.
You could
So then
do
that
a-
was my third action, the second push.
Yep.
Okay.
Nikki,
Yeah.
I moved you 2. I
Okay.
can move you 2 more. So 1, 2, 1, 2. That does that. That reveals it.
So 2, 1, 2. So that's 2 actions spent to get up there.
Mm-hmm.
Can't reach. And then we get a baby in that
Baby.
zone.
So that card goes away.
So we did this card.
Yep.
Mhm.
Sweet.
And then I think you
have
should move.
one.
You have a free. Do you have a free? Any one of the ones that's a free one to herd? The bottom one. I can't read it.
The bottom one is a free action. It will
I can
hurt
move
the
you.
dinosaur if I do
understand.
it.
I can move you to here to herd this one. I mean, the problem is the raptors are moving. Oh wait, they're in blue. We don't know that yet. Oh, you're in blue.
I'm in
Do you
blue.
want to search and find
I
out?
can use
This is the
my
end of it, though,
last
right?
action
Yeah.
to search.
I haven't done anything yet to do that, but
So you want me
again,
to
I can
use-
move you and do. You can do the free action to do the herding if necessary. So go ahead and flip it
So,
to reveal. Yep.
Reveal or search.
Yep. Search.
There you go.
No more attack. Oh, there is an attack.
It's hunting.
Yeah. Both of these will hunt.
Okay.
Then, if you want to move me or do something else,
Let's just let them do their bit together. They're
Okay.
both going to attack, and I think this will maybe attack the same one because it's first the prior. What is the priority order on this? Attacking. There's a
between
thing.
the
There was a chart that tells.
between the two
carnivores.
Oh, there it is, right there.
carnivores.
Yeah, let me look at that real quick. Same space. So yeah, there they go. These are going to each attack each other and damage each other 1,
Okay.
and we have to deal with that. You'll have to heal
Heal
them. Yep, and hurt
Well, but
them.
they're not in the same. Is it sector or zone?
Actually, what you could do, Nikki P, is you could go down. I can send you down there. You do the free action. Does it discard that card?
No.
Okay. You could do the free action to herd the dinosaur so that only one of them is going to be damaged instead of both of them. Oh yeah, was there an item to get? There was. Item
Oh
card.
yeah, you were when you
You
searched.
did search. You
you're
spent
supposed
the
to get
money
an
for
item.
that. The item cards are here. Hey, Ajit.
Hey, I got a car.
Oh, sweet.
This is a good thing.
Yeah, that's
so-
probably good for you.
Free action outdoors. Once per round, move 1 zone or 2 zones along roads.
There you go. That's where the roads
You
are important.
may
That's
bring
awesome.
up to 2 followers.
That's
and it's
awesome.
a free action, so that's pretty nice.
That's awesome.
Now I need the tow cable.
It may come up.
So you're tapped
So
out
yeah,
of
you could
actions.
basically. It's a free action though, right, Nikki P?
It
You
is
could
a free
potentially leave.
action.
I could give you. Well, you could get all the way down here and drop the baby off.
But
Because
does your ability let her take followers too? Or
no,
is it
I'm
just
just
moving
I'm
her?
just no, I'm just moving her. That's correct.
Yeah.
You're right. Well, they're going to attack each other. I still feel. I don't want to leave the baby there though.
Maybe you should just. Well,
Move
this
myself.
guy's.
I can move myself. It's going to move back. Yeah, we don't have
this
that
guy
to worry
moves
about.
back, so we don't have to worry about that. We do want to get the babies in.
A building.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to do that. I will spend 2 and I'll move these. I don't have road, right? The road would let me move 2, but there we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet.
Okay.
Go to page 12 because it explains this a little clearer when we start worrying about these two being near
the
each
order.
other.
Okay.
It just gives some more detail. Just to make sure.
Yeah, it's still the priority.
Okay.
1 is in their space.
Yeah.
Because right now there's nobody. I mean, we could theoretically, like I said, I could move you there. Doing the free one injures it anyway, so you're still going to get 2 injuries. So don't bother, right? That's the silliness about what I was saying. Okay.
Okay. So.
Hold on. No, you didn't have another action. Okay, cool.
I mean, I can undo that and.
No.
I
I
think
just
we're
was
good.
like, but
I
you
moved
can't
you.
reveal it anyways because you didn't
moved
have an
Candace.
action.
We're cool.
Yep.
All right, weather's all clear.
Sweet.
Move over. Gone.
Okay.
This one, nobody's there.
Okay.
Nobody's there.
Okay.
And
Nobody's
then
there in
nobody's
green.
there. And
Yellow.
then moves
North.
north.
Okay.
Oh, weather's still clear.
And then no carnivores.
Weather's still clear.
So this one moves south.
Yep.
And then
east.
East. Is that right? No, it's west.
East.
Hey, look, the herbivores are hanging out.
Yeah.
It's adorable.
They like each other.
Okay.
attack.
Now we hunt.
Now, bad stuff.
So do you get to choose the order? I think you do get to choose the order.
You get to choose the order.
Yeah, so we
if
wanna-
they're
Drive
equal,
that
then
baby
you
out of-
choose.
We wanna do this one first, so that this one they just stay here and they're not doing any leaping to another location. So let's do this first.
We get to choose the order.
Yes, I can read ties if
Yeah.
you want clarification.
Okay, go ahead and read it.
Dinosaurs do not prioritize a specific type of prey, character, follower, or dinosaur. If multiple prey are in the same space or equally nearby, according to the numbered list on page 12 of the rulebook, the players decide which one is hunted and attacked.
Okay. So right now we have
This one's going to go here. It's going to attack. Delivers 1 damage to the
the barrier is
velociraptor.
broken, right?
Yes.
It is.
Okay.
Read the raptor in white card.
We're not doing raptor yet. We're doing Tyrannosaurus Rex.
But just to make sure, this is just about wandering.
right.
Okay.
There's
T-Rex
no wandering.
doesn't, but this is hit for 1.
Yep.
Ouch.
Okay.
Ouch.
Now the T-Rex is going to attack. Makes sense, right? I'm not T-Rex, the Velociraptor. The T-Rex came into their area, so we deal 1 damage to the.
T-Rex.
Right. It's automatic. There's no die rolling. In their setup
in their
order.
setup
Yeah.
order.
Velociraptor.
So
okay.
it would have been Velociraptor first.
Yep.
So much.
There.
Yeah.
It's the same. It's essentially the same thing, and then that one.
Okay.
Okay.
But that's right. You do down
Yeah.
the list. Yeah. I
That's
forgot.
why you
That's why we
shuffle
put 'em-
them and
Yes,
put
exactly.
them out.
Okay. And
Got
that
it.
is it. We're done
Oh, these get shuffled and put out
at the
Yeah,
beginning of the
at
round.
the
yeah.
beginning
Although
of
we
the
didn't
game.
really shuffle. I think we just put the
just played 'em
Spinosaurus
in
at the
there.
top.
Okay.
But yeah, we should have
But-
shuffled it.
Yeah.
He's still by himself, or she's still by herself.
yeah.
All right,
We're
and the
okay.
blue
Swimming.
card is going to be bad. I believe they're always horrible.
It says dinosaur danger, Nikki P.
Yeah, they're always
So
horrible.
flip your action tokens.
Oh yeah.
Sweep, check, and refresh.
Sweep the leg.
Okay.
Okay,
Gotcha.
here we go. Woo! Rampage.
Dino rampage.
It is
We're gonna lose the T-Rex, and we're gonna lose the Velociraptor probably.
objects of mirror closer than they appear. Okay. Immediately, the T-Rex ambushes. Then they hunt.
Well,
that
maybe.
means they move. Yes.
If I roll well,
Yeah. Roll.
Roll more better.
13.
Okay. Hey, that's gonna hit the Brachiosaurus.
Then they hunt. Well, nothing's there, so it's done.
What, do
doesn't
they
it
ambush
does
again?
it ambush again? No, I guess not.
No,
Okay. Cool.
as far as I know. If he had landed in a spot with the
Exactly.
guy.
That's right. That's right. I remember that. Okay. Clear the.
Cool.
We got that. Is there more to that?
Hunt is different than ambush.
We'll read hunt.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think they might have to go through this again. And
Okay. Hunt activities, explain about characters follows.
the question
prey.
is, does
only
It's gonna
one-
go
now
to
that
the one
there's
to
no
the
one-
next. It's gonna go to
I'm
this
looking.
spot here.
Prey
I guess
in a
we get to choose 'cause
building,
it's a tie, right?
ties.
It's
Yeah, it's
gonna
gotta hunt.
Damage,
Brachiosaurus.
ending hunt, damage. You gotta read it in the It doesn't explain it on the card.
Yep.
It does not. So
we did the ambush, but now we
hunt?
need to resolve the hunt.
Okay, but we're on here. We're on here.
Yep.
So it says.
Adjacent zone, outdoors, no barrier. Boom.
Yep.
It goes here.
Yep.
Okay.
We moved the Brachiosaurus just wandered into its own harm there in the. Hey, eclectic camel. I got it right. I remember that. I can't read it, but I can remember it.
But do we roll now?
No, there is no rolling for the dinosaur.
For the dinosaurs when they're...
Although they do have damage. Why did we didn't roll for these?
Yeah, they do have their own defense.
Yeah, we should be doing that, right? We're gonna do that. The Velociraptor
to
first
see if
attack.
they take the hit.
That's
right?
exactly right. We got to remember that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's cool. All right, so T-Rex or Velociraptor moved in, right?
Yep.
Because they're up top.
Yep.
So they roll 3.
Yep.
And they get Slashy and
The
Claw.
Tyrannosaurus Rex is blocked from one,
Blocking
so it's
one.
1.
So
They got
it's
the
still
1.
got the
okay.
1.
Now the other one's
Okay.
going to attack.
Now over here, this guy moved over here.
No.
No.
The second
that one
attack here
has
on the
to-
Velociraptor, the Velociraptor only defends against the claws. If
Okay,
he gets
but you
biting-
roll
T-Rex
4 for a
rolls 4.
T-Rex.
Yep.
Oh, this... Yeah, we didn't roll. You can't leave us by
Pow,
ourselves.
pow, pow. That's the death of the. That is the death of the Tyrannosaurus. The Velociraptor.
Velociraptor. Yeah.
Okay, boom.
Oh,
We suffer
He
consequence.
couldn't block anything. Okay.
not enough, no. Because it had 2 of these and 1 of these, so it took 3.
Okay, so 2. Oof. We're gonna do this one here.
Okay.
Good.
1.
Good.
And we're gonna do
That
this one
0.
here.
Pull that 0.
Nope, it's 1 and a 1. So we got a 2.
Okay, so he's out.
Hey, but we don't have to worry about the
Yeah, right.
Velociraptors.
Maybe that's easy.
Okay, now it's Rampage
Okay.
over here.
Yes.
All right, so that,
Right? Did it go to 14? It did.
It did. Then
Yeah.
it hunts.
So I'm rolling
Oh no, it
4.
came to 13, right? Then went over and hunted.
Then
yeah.
hunted.
Yeah,
So I'm rolling 4.
against the
And this nothing,
Brachiosaurus.
which has no keyword, no text.
Right. I don't think we did the Triceratops nerdy watches.
Yeah, we did not.
Remember, it only blocks 1,
Yep.
right? And
Yep.
you rolled 4 of them.
Yep.
Okay, well, that means the Brachiosaurus is dead.
He blocks.
I mean, not the Brachiosaurus. Yeah, the Brachiosaurus.
Yeah.
None of
Only
that?
blocks 1. But it's only, is it a 3? It's a 3, correct?
It's a 3.
Vitality, yeah,
Oh,
so that's 4. Boom.
It blocks 1. It gets 3. Do they die when they have take the next,
Yeah,
or as soon as they
it's
have 3? I
now
forget.
It's dead.
It's dead. When they hit their vitality, not go over. That makes sense.
So that's 2 more.
Oh my gosh, this is probably the end of the
It
game.
probably is.
3.
Yeah.
4. Oof.
Because of this.
I know. That's evil.
That's what it is,
This
though.
is-
I mean, that's okay.
what it's about. Just
So
making it.
that was the bad one. So let's continue. Let's see if we make it.
Okay.
I don't think we're going to make it, but we can certainly try.
So then this is just done. Okay.
Might lose this one right now. I agree.
All right, so now we
Purple was
Purple.
revealed because there's a guy in it. And then
green.
blue.
At least we have some data. No
and
dinosaurs.
Green. And
Why is green? Oh, yeah, so he's in the building.
I'm in there.
Yeah.
do you reveal if it's a follower?
I don't think you do.
Okay.
They're clueless.
They're close.
Okay.
I mean, they're trained.
I.
Just not there. Not outside.
Okay, this
Hey, we
is
need to
insane.
lose. Like I said, I
Well,
like
we're
games where
gonna.
you lose. I know.
Yeah.
All that setup.
Who knows? Who knows? Whoa. We got 3 more rounds here. one more consequence. Oh my goodness. All right. Here we go.
Well, there's no consequence at the end of this card, so we're at least okay there.
We've got
As long as we don't,
consequences,
like-
didn't we?
Right.
Okay.
We don't want it to kill that park employee, so I may have to move that park employee to get it out of there. Oh wait, what's
We
red?
forgot something.
What's that?
No. What?
Before or after I take a building action, I can move 1 space. So
Right.
we would have had an extra round.
Yeah, that's fine.
Or an extra
It's
action.
okay. Yeah, but that's right. That was the whole point of putting it in there. That's fine.
Yeah. Right? Because
Yes, yeah. Just remember
we
that. That's
use your
cool. Yeah,
movement.
Yeah.
Okay.
But in which case, I could have pushed again.
Well, then push.
Yeah, I would say let me push, right?
Okay, yep.
Because I wouldn't have needed your movement.
What one do you want to do? The middle row, right? Going to the... Where are you at? You're in the down one. Then you want to move this one.
Yeah, move that middle one down.
Okie dokie. Don't forget.
Yeah. I'll remember now. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Yeah.
We all should be trying. Hey, there we go. So the package should be...
I'm like, yeah, duh. That's why I became the inside person.
That's right.
Special
The
ability.
insider.
All right.
Before or after, I get an extra movement.
So yeah, we get...
I suggest that she does her... You
It says
do
get stuff
right
for items.
now.
Yeah.
because we will unlock something right now.
Yeah.
If she completes this,
Right, I know. That's what,
Yeah, so I'm going to use my free movement to move here and push
Yep.
the middle.
Boom. Okay.
And then I
that's
do
done.
that, and we get something, and we feel good about our lives for a minute.
for a second.
All right. So it says when both are complete, unlock any one visitor item set on the back of the rulebook and take the item cards.
All right.
The tour car garage, the gifts shop, the supply locker, the bunker, or the kitchen. Wow. Either supply locker or bunker?
Yeah, kidding.
I mean, the car shop could be the tour car. Well, you don't really care about the tour car garage, although it could be good. Can't look. What do you think, bunker or supply locker? I mean, really, it's up to you. Here, why don't you guys look?
Okay.
You did it. You
And
get
I
to
get to
choose.
take
You
the
get to
cards?
choose.
And you get the cards and they're immediately available to you. So if there's
Okay.
any like free actions, you can totally do them right now.
Okay. Okay. One visitor center. Okay.
We do have a storm watch. I think it's gonna. What is that? There's one.
Maybe the bunker or the supply locker.
The power will go out.
Let's do supply locker 12 to 14, please. And I will check it off so that we remember their
We
own
do
line.
have. So we might have a power outage. We might need to bring the park employee.
Is it 12?
So you get those
Oh yeah, there's
12
a red
through
one.
14.
So we got a first aid,
Sweet.
and we've
Storm,
got.
not stork.
I'm sorry, these are upside down, but that's the way they have them in the thing. Make sure I didn't hand you two.
Yep, I just got one
There's
so far.
another one,
Thank you.
and 14, right?
14, please.
And
yes.
14. It's a flare. I don't know if it's going to
Okay.
do anything different.
Yep, this is the same flare as before. Discard to move a dinosaur from an adjacent space into your space. Or
These
to
are also
make
good to
defense.
hold on to if there's anything where you need to discard cards
Yeah,
to do
for
something else.
defense. Discard to remove up to 2 injuries from a character in your space, or discard when some
Yeah.
med kit. Oh, a long range hurting gear.
And it's a
long range
free
hurting
action.
gear. Free action. Once per round, hurt a dinosaur in adjacent space without another character. That dinosaur receives an injury. So if anybody wants to meet me inside one of these buildings to take some of these, it might
It's okay. I'm not too worried about that right now.
be. Okay.
And you checked off that we did
I
that.
checked off that we did that.
Yay.
I checked off the card. I remembered my special ability.
Okay.
Cool. So I'm going to be heading out of there.
You're gonna go.
So
to
that
the,
was one action
Yep,
for me.
I'm going to spend one to move you
To the lab.
to the lab. I think you can get
Well,
that.
he goes out.
I
and
go
then
out.
Oh yeah, it's 2.
Then
2,
I
right?
move
that's one,
here
and
for
then
2.
that's 2, but he's
Yeah.
not inside yet.
Yeah. And then this is before or after taking.
I honestly feel I'm gonna move you into the building. It gives you 2 actions, right? So
Okay.
does she move 1 and then 1, Nikki
Well,
P?
wait a second. Is there something to do as soon as you get in? Because this set. Oh, I already used my ability.
Is it once per turn?
Once
It
per round,
doesn't say
probably.
before or after taking a building action, I can move 1 space.
So
Oh, that's right.
I'm
You're
allowed
out.
to take a building
Yeah,
action,
you're
so
out.
I can move 1 space.
Can you
Sure.
exit? Where are you at?
I would go in here.
That's the entrance.
I have to
Where
go
is
in.
she at in here? She could
No, no,
leave.
no. Well, you got me out of here.
Right, but you could have moved out of the building maybe, and I could get you into the building. Is my point.
I needed 2 to get over here. Either way.
She was in the exit area
Yeah.
because
Okay.
we moved that
My
I
way.
needed
point is,
one to
she
get
did
out
she
and
did
one
that
to-
action.
Yes.
She can move 1. That takes her out of the building. I move her 1 then
Sure.
into the building.
Yes.
Yeah, it doesn't make a difference.
No, that is
right?
good because then
That
you're not
works.
spending action
Oh.
to move.
Okay. Okay.
And so make sure your action is correct.
Yeah.
All right, and then your
So
entrance
I've only spent 1 action so far.
is here.
Okay.
And this is a flip up and
2.
down way.
Okay, so what I observed is we need CGTA. Oh, these are backwards. AC. CGTA. I need these flipped. But let me see if I
There
see
is a
it.
diagonal. If you can move into this room, then there's top, bottom, bottom, top.
What? I need this. I need this.
You
So
need
now I could do this. I can't move
go
like
down.
that.
1, 2.
But I only get to move one space with my...
I could move you again.
Do you have anything better to do?
Well, I'm going to move 2 to try to get over here 1, 2. It's not going to get them in the building. I'd like to get them in the building, but
Okay.
I mean, there's a chance we could make it through this still, somewhat slim.
I can hurt.
Let me see if I can just do something with one of these other where I can get my free...
My concern is like the power, right? Here's the deal. You're going to move. You're going to do that, and then you get to move.
Yeah.
So
Well, I could do that. I could take either... I could use my own movement or use yours and go into here.
right.
Then that's.
Then I can... Then I could... I'd rather use your movement because then I can lock... I can complete one thing.
Yeah, let's do
Okay.
it.
So your movement, then I do one twisty, I turn this, flip-flop these two,
So
TA, and then I flip-flop the ones above it, so it's CG.
you had
for my
another
second
action for that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So now,
You didn't want to move? You're going to do the same thing? Okay, now you can move if you want to.
now I can move to set up for the next one, but first I'm going to check that off.
You've done
We
one
got
of them.
one
Yeah.
of them.
Nice.
Sweet.
Yeah, so let me just mark it off so we say that's done, and then let me see where I should move for free.
Yeah, Nerdy Watch is saying what I'm saying. If you get all the powered actions done before
Before the power goes out?
Yes, that's what I'm trying to do.
But we have, the weather is still clear right now. Well, we have one, so it'll, who knows
It's
what's under
getting
there.
bad.
It's getting bad.
Well, 2 more and it's done.
All right,
We already have
Yeah.
1.
Okay, so the other one I'm going to need to do is ACTG as a square. ACTG.
Wait. Did you have another action to move or?
Yeah, I'm just trying to see which room I want to
Okay.
move to know which way I'm going to go. ACTG. Diagonal.
All with all the T's.
Yeah. I could do the AC.
Yeah.
So I'll do this one. So I'll just move here as my free
Okay.
move. Done.
Done. And then you're ready to
the
move.
next
Yeah, I'm
one.
ready
Hopefully we
to
don't lose
start
the power.
doing that.
If there's a next time.
Yeah, there'll be no next time. Okay, so
We
it's a song.
what do you have left?
I have one more action. I can move, but I also feel you should try to do what you're going to do, and then I will. I think we should herd the T-Rex and not worry about the.
Okay. Do you want me to move the young with me? Do you want me to
Yes.
do a lead
Yeah.
action
We need to get it to the
first?
building.
Yeah, we
Okay.
got
It's only going
lead.
to take you 1 space, but you should do
Yeah,
it.
it's one space. So there's a lead. So I bring the baby with me, and then
If you do this, you can go 1, 2, or 1, 2 into the building.
yeah, that's better. So
Yep.
then I do a lead, another lead for 1. Then I do a speedy lead. Then I'm out, and I can't herd
Right.
because
What
I'm
was
not
the one that you had,
around
Candace?
anything.
Long range herding gear.
Yeah, herd a dinosaur in an adjacent space without
car.
another, but it would injure them.
Then
but-
I have the card. Maybe I should have done the
Oh!
card.
Yeah.
yeah, because you could take.
Free action once per round, move 1 zone or 2 zones along roads. So this, I would have to be, I still would have had to use that to get over there. And now I'm near
On a road,
Now
you
I'm
can-
on roads, and I could use this for free.
Yeah, do it.
So that is
And you get to take the Triceratops in the
Yeah.
the baby.
Vehicle lets you.
Take followers.
or yes, once per round, move 1 zone or 2 zones along roads. You may bring up to 2 followers. Okay, so do you want me to just go the full distance since I can?
No, I
or
think it
just
gets you
there?
inside the building.
Okay.
If you
She's
do this, it's
going
1, 2, right? You're
distance.
inside the building and you drop off
One.
the T-Rex.
Well, the
the
car doesn't go
Triceratops.
into a building. I'm wondering if that's technically into a building.
Okay.
What do you say?
I would say then you can't. You're right, cars don't go in the building.
Right. Once per round, move zones.
Although
Yeah.
you could just, it doesn't matter where you put them.
So I
Here's the deal, if you put them in here,
Yeah.
You drive through, and because you're still gonna have to move into the building.
It's a little more protected.
It has a fence.
Yeah. So drive the car too.
So drive
and then,
again.
Yeah.
And then I use my action
To drop the baby off.
drop the baby into the building.
There's one.
Then
And you're in there too, right?
Yeah.
done. So I was unable to hurt anything. And
That's
I
okay. It's okay. We don't have to
Okay.
worry too much. Now, the Triceratops is fully healthy, but maybe not. But remember, the Triceratops also injures too, so the T-Rex could get taken out.
Oh, no. All right.
Did you
have
end
one
up
more
having
action.
to use those actions for me, Lincoln?
What?
You
I
have
did.
one action, and I don't know if it was used or not.
I don't know. I think, yes, I did, because I had 2 left previously on Hill Street Blues.
So I moved.
Oh, the baby's in a room, so they should both be in the entrance.
Okay.
I moved and I moved for my 2 actions.
And then I moved you.
Then I did a free action with the car. And then
And then you moved in.
moved in, so you still have that action. You didn't have to use that
Right.
action on
The
me.
whole point was to try to do this so I can just at least get them up to here. So I'm behind the barrier. There's mountains here. There's a barrier here.
Okay.
But yeah, I know. We're not safe in a building. I know.
I know.
But if we die right now,
We'll
maybe
at least have accomplished
we'll have
something.
some babies in the building. And
Yeah,
it
it'll give us something.
Right.
For the,
help us.
Okay,
yeah.
well, that's the end of that round.
All right. So here we go. You ready?
Yep.
All clear. This guy is going to hunt,
Yep, ramp. It's going to
ambush.
teleport and then move.
Wait, no.
There's nobody. Oh, it's gonna.
Employee.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's gonna eat
That's
the.
okay. That's a good target. Keeps it occupied.
Yeah, we're gonna get
But
another
it's gonna
flip.
give us a
Yeah,
flip.
please be a 0. Which one is it? There's 2. 50%
I'm not
chance.
picking.
Oh, yeah,
I
we have
don't
3.
even know.
We have 3. I'm sorry.
I think this is.
We're at 4, so whatever
Pick the
we
zero,
turn
pick
over,
the
if it's
zero.
not a 0.
Hey!
We're still alive. We're
All
still
right.
alive. Okay.
This
So this
employee
employee
is out.
Just, thank you for your sacrifice. There.
Okay, and then it
Why
moves
do
south.
would we roll? We don't roll for that.
Oh, always roll.
Oh, in case we get blanks
Oh,
and
yeah,
there's.
blanks. Yeah, that's
Blanks.
right. There's blanks.
All right.
So
Okay.
it
Blanks.
has a might of 3. So
Okay.
it's big, but it's not as strong as the T-Rex.
Okay.
Hey, it's all just
all dead.
Candace, come
Don't
on.
let. I'll roll the ambush die.
It's all dead anyway. All right.
Hey, that would have at least closer, but it's still.
that was
it's
a little
still-
better.
Okay.
Yummy employee.
Yeah, yum, yum.
Yum, yum.
Not quite as delicious as the goats, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay,
that was
that's the
that
first
was
one.
magical.
Now yellow, orange, nothing.
Nothing.
It could be weather.
No
All clear.
weather. Yay!
Well, it
we
could
have
be the
power.
yellow one.
Purple.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Green.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Here we go.
Please don't be weather.
No
Hey,
weather.
all
No
clear.
weather.
Oh my gosh, a miracle. Okay, yellow.
North.
This moves north.
Yay.
Fantastic.
That guy has no one to
Attacks.
attack,
He's gonna
so he's
hunt.
gonna.
Yeah,
so he's gonna
teleport.
ambush, teleport to 15.
Go. Please be somewhere far away. Okay.
Okay,
Well,
that's-
whatever.
That's okay.
Then he wanders south, which he can't
Nothing.
do.
Now the weather.
Yep,
moves.
one. And blue. We
nothing.
just
But
moved
he
this,
already
this doesn't happen
activated,
yet.
so nothing
Yeah.
happened.
It doesn't even matter.
Yeah, okay.
He
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
have any wander going on.
Goats are bait, not people. Okay.
Okay. You're just putting these in the bottom.
I was just
Oh, okay.
stacking
Yeah, because
them.
you don't reuse
This
them.
goes away. End of round.
Goodness.
Sweep. I don't know what sweep means. Flip your action tokens.
Here we go. Legacy.
Said carnivore was before herbivore. That was correct.
Yeah.
It wouldn't move north yet.
What?
Was it before? It was on top of them.
Before.
Herbivore is
It was-
always on top, isn't it?
Oh, herbivore
No,
was on
not
top.
always. It was on top because it was the top one.
North.
Yeah. So we got it. We're good. Oh, dino order. This dino order.
What do you mean?
Well, you do it. You do this. Well, it's still before, isn't it?
It's before.
Yeah, yeah. We're okay.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
It's only when they're okay. Uh-oh.
Tyrannosaurus.
Triceratops.
Trapped.
Triceratops young are trapped under fallen trees near the lagoon. We must free them.
No.
We have to because we have no
no.
choice. It's down here, thankfully.
Okay, if in Sector 1 or Sector 3 as an action, discard 2 item cards to free a Triceratops young.
Oh, up here?
Place one in your zone.
One or three?
In Sector 3
One.
or 1.
Yeah, right here. Oh, no, sector.
Sector 3
Okay.
Or 1.
or 1. So we put
No. This is
A
sector
baby
1.
out?
This is... Oh, I see.
Yeah,
You're right,
so
you're right.
in here we take an action, discard 2 items, and we get a baby.
Get a
Dino
baby.
baby. Not the
Okay.
mama.
No, we could have saved the dino... Oh, it was in my space. I don't have that.
Yeah.
But this is... These are exactly what I was talking about. We could basically survive to do...
Okay.
So what kind of noise do you think they make?
She's going in the opposite order, you Nikki. Yeah, really.
Do you think I should
No.
change it?
No.
What if the weather gets awful?
It's
gonna
it's
be
all. It
awful.
doesn't
Well, it
matter.
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
I think it's keyed in to be awful. Okay,
Okay.
here we go.
Nobody's in red.
Nobody's in
I'm in
red.
green.
Nobody's in
We're
orange.
all-
We're all in green.
Oh, I'm in orange.
She's
Okay.
in the building. Storm.
Well, we're
Okay.
doomed.
Purple. Nope.
Oh, no,
green.
that's power outage. It's not
Yes.
necessarily a consequence.
Because I only need to do one more thing in the building, and then
But we also need to make sure...
we got to get the babies in there.
That's another storm,
More
by the
baby.
way. So, green.
Told you.
The babies will be in. I'm going to drop
Yellow.
2 babies off this
Okay,
first
but
thing.
we need to get the baby from here and bring him back in. The third baby.
We don't have to do that. We just need to free it.
If
We do need... We
We want to
do
be true dino heroes.
I know, we probably do need to save it just in case there's a problem. I could potentially do all
That's
that.
true. We don't have to.
Yeah.
We
Well,
just need
this
to
is going
survive.
to flip one if we don't take care of it.
Oh,
Correct.
then
That's
we're
what,
dead.
I'm right here. I'm going to go right over here, reveal the thing, bring it back in here, and be done. And then we have all the
done
dinosaurs
with it.
protected for now inside the building, but not done. We still have to survive through
It
round
says
5.
discard when 2 are freed in this way.
Okay.
So you got to
that's
do it
fine.
twice.
I guess.
Do
I
you have
don't
enough
know.
cards?
I can't read across the table. I don't know why you guys keep asking like I can.
You need to get some cards from me. Somebody needs to get cards from me.
I just need to hurt some
yeah.
stuff.
We definitely need to do it twice. You have 2 red cards. We can both just do them and call it a day. What is the first aid kit? do?
Character in your space just removes damage from a character in your space.
Okay.
Well, let me just knock this out, right? Let's see if we can knock this thing out. So
Yep.
I'm trying to do we're all done setting up, right?
Yep.
We're done this. So I'm trying to do ACTG. Let's see.
Well, you need to move
We're
this
in the
here.
correct
Oh no, you need to
space.
do this to do this. Ugh. You need
Well,
to do this first, then this, then this. It's
she's-
3 actions.
Wait.
She
Sorry.
set herself up
I know.
already.
I set something up, but I might have been.
No.
Oh no!
This
I
is
did
fine.
set something up.
ACTG, right?
TG. I need G down here. I need A here.
Is this your
So
free
that's why I'm on
action?
the diagonal. I can move before or after. So I will spend 1 action to move A here. Can you swap those, please, A and C?
No,
No, these 2.
down below.
Wait a second. Actually, are those the ones I wanted?
Think about it. Definitely don't move.
Yeah. Because now I'm thinking about making it here, but I was thinking about doing it here before. Let's do this.
Here?
Yeah. And then now I need to push A
Was that
up.
your free action?
No,
that's
that was
an
an
action.
action.
Now she can move.
I can move. So now what I want to do is I need to get A up and I need T up. So I need to push both these
So
up.
this moves you here.
Yeah, so that's my free move.
Yep. So
Okay.
first move the A up,
So
and
I
then
flip
move
an
the T.
action.
Yep.
I move A up.
Yep. And flip G down.
And it just everything goes like this.
No.
Or I have
No,
to.
no.
Oh, I have to flip this.
Then you do it
Oh,
one more time,
okay.
and then you have the T in the correct place, right?
Okay, and now I do it again. A C T G.
Yes.
Yeah,
It
and then I
does it one
switch
more time.
these
Yes.
two. Okay.
No. Leave that.
T G.
G and T.
So it's,
Gin and tonic.
Yeah.
AKP.
There we go. Okay.
I
cool.
don't drink gin and tonics, but I know the G and T.
You got it?
Yeah. A C T G. Yes.
What do we win?
What did we win? When both are complete, unlock any one genetics lab item set on the back of the rulebook and take the item cards. So now someone needs to come to me and get these, or Lincoln, you can move me to you. Oh, I still get a move. So I can move outside.
Yeah, you're at the exit. Okay.
I get my free move. But can I get the thing? Let's see. What are we thinking here? Genetics lab. So there's herbivore research station, carnivore research station, embryo station, lab supply room.
They were asking we couldn't because you had that off screen. That's okay. It doesn't. You can show them, but yeah,
show them.
Sure.
Any of these sound enticing? Herbivore research station, carnivore research station, embryo station, lab supply room, or lab asset containment.
Wow, let me see that again.
Yeah.
You get to pick though. You did it, I think.
I know, but it was a team effort. And also, we're unlocking it for who knows. We'll get them.
Carnivore research station.
All right, let's do it. So, Nikki, can you please give me items 23 and 24?
How many cards? Before you do that, how many? Oh, you've done it. Okay. We can erase it, but how many cards do you get in the other ones? Are they all 23 and 24? You know what I mean?
They're all 2.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, they're all 2.
That's good.
Carnivore research station.
I guess you're supposed to put that on top of there so you can't see what the top card is.
You're going like this.
You're supposed to do it top. You slide it down so you're not seeing what the stuff is, but that's okay.
23 and 24.
Not like we have any recollection of what we've seen.
I don't even know. I'm moving so fast. I'm not.
So, just FYI, I have a lot of cards, and people, but you have to spend an action to trade.
Yes.
Yeah.
And is it only one card?
I could move you and trade if you want to.
It's any number of cards to a player, but if there's 2 of us in there, you can't just start throwing them out to everybody.
Okay, but like you could like take enough to go get the.
Always the same number of cards. Let's try that. Hey man, I don't know. I can't read it, but it should.
I'm sorry. This is. What did you say?
23 and 24.
Are these in order? They are. Why am I making this difficult on myself?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
For yourself?
Oh, at the end. Horrible.
You shouldn't be looking. Oh, you found them. Okay, I'm sorry.
All right, 23. Discovery.
Another.
The carnivore research card. Oh, we didn't do any field research this game.
No, we didn't.
We're not done. We still got one more round. Hey, Nat, if we make it through this, I don't know that we're going to.
Place in end area. Okay.
There's binoculars that can reveal.
It says when unlocked, place in end area.
The weather's going to get our butt.
Next time you field research a carnivore.
We're fine.
So when you field research a carnivore, place a token on this card. At the end of the adventure, count the token as 3 and rip this card. So it's the same as before, but it has to be researching a carnivore. And then this is a tracking implant. Free action. Attached to a dinosaur in your space. Whenever this dinosaur wanders, you choose the direction.
Ho.
Wow.
That's cool.
You got a lot of stuff.
I know. So that's what I'm saying. Move me, take my cards.
I don't think I
But then you're not going to have enough actions.
They're free actions. Some of those are free actions. It doesn't matter whether you have any actions left. You can still do them.
No, I'm talking about to do this. This is not a free action.
Right, but I'm going to try to do it. Nikki and I are both, Nikki's up, where are you at now?
Huh?
You both have enough cards to do it anyway.
Oh, yeah, you're right here. We can both come out and do this.
Yeah, and you have enough cards to just do it.
So first thing I'm going to do is move in. I'm not going on a road, but they're going in.
Okay.
And then I'm in there. I have to leave again, so that's one action. I'm going to let you do the work, Nikki P. I'm going to run.
Okay.
Implant is a unique one. It's kind of hard to have a reason to do that. Is that one of the ones we got? Implant?
Yeah, the implant that you tell it when it wanders what way to wander.
Nice. Okay.
But we might be able to prevent some bloodshed by moving.
Okay, I'm going to move you. I'm going to keep my actions, but I'm going to move you one out of the building.
Okay.
And now you do what you got to do. I can move you to the. You can just do here.
Do you want me to herd stuff, or do you want me to
We're
get
gonna
stuff?
get the. We have to get.
I think we got to do that.
The babies.
Well, I'm worrying about the attack part.
We cannot worry about it.
We got to just do that. Yeah.
So you moved me out.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go here.
Yep.
That's one.
That's one.
And then as an action, you can discard.
Actually, let me move you. So you use all your actions to do that stuff.
Okay.
Because they just have to be revealed, right? They just have to be revealed. They don't have to be put into
But
a...
she
Two.
only has 3 item cards. She would need 4 to do it.
I can dump these. It's not an action to do that. You just dump the 2 cards. Does it say it's an action to dump 2 cards to do that? And then you do 2 cards as well?
Discard 2 items. Oh, you're saying it doesn't matter which player has the cards.
Correct.
If in a sector, one or two, discard 2 items.
But it can be from anybody, regardless of not
I would
the
believe
person.
so. I think that's what we looked up the last time when we
Yeah.
were doing that for the Brachiosaurus. You can look it up, but I'm pretty
I think
sure.
it would say you or...
Right. It
Yeah.
just says discard 2 cards. I
Yeah,
can't read it. You
we're
guys
a
have to-
group.
yeah.
Here.
But it's just misleading because it's tied to the action that one
It
person's
is tied
taking.
to that action that the person's taking, so...
Well, even then, you just discard what you
You
have.
must
at the
be in the sector.
Okay.
So, can we do it such that you, before Nikki moves out, she takes one of your cards, and then she would still be able to get
She
there?
has to do her
and
movement, but I can. Here's the deal. I can give her everything. Here you go. There's everything.
Okay. Let me double check that trade. Give and or take
as many cards,
item cards
yeah.
from one character in your space. So I've
Okay.
got your stuff.
So now you have enough actions to now move
Maybe.
and do this twice.
Twice. Yeah.
So it's me using an action to move.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dump 2 cards.
Then it's me. It's another
Dumping
action to
2
dump 2
cards.
cards.
It is an action to do it.
Yeah. This
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
that's
Just
what
making
that
sure.
says.
That's cool. Make sure
Dumped.
we're correct.
And this
Discards.
goes out here.
Okay.
Here.
And then
It's a-
you do that
Do
again.
it again.
And I do it again. Aw.
And then we...
Choose what you want to get rid of.
I think we need to keep the car. Or do you think I need to worry about hurting?
I don't know.
Let's get rid of the hurting that hurts.
Yes.
Well... Oh, because the card gives you a free movement
There's
every
not as many
round.
dinosaurs we
Yeah.
have to worry about right now.
Yeah.
And the car? Or the hurting action?
It's hard to say.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we're going to make it past this round. Just
I would
choose
keep
one.
the car.
Yeah, keep
Okay.
Because the extra movement seems like
yes,
important.
more important. We've done, Nikki's done no hurting.
I haven't,
the
which
hurting.
is hilarious. Okay, so there's the 2 babies. We did it, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Place in your zone.
And we're out of actions. So it's time to activate dinosaurs.
It is a free action to move if you want to take him over here. Your car, it's a free action.
Oh, it is a free action. Let's get him behind the gate, right?
Yeah, I don't know that it's going to solve
It's
anything.
not, because this scary guy, but
And you could take as many followers in your car?
yeah, 2.
Okay, cool. Yeah. That's a good idea.
How much weather? Oh, look at all that weather. We're doomed.
We
well, no,
are.
that just cuts the power.
Cuts the
Yeah,
power.
and we don't need to see anything. In,
You finished
yeah, so.
everything.
Okay, so weather's all clear. No herbivores in red. This guy moves south and then just bounces back.
That's
Orange.
wait. Oh, yeah.
Storm.
Yeah.
Storm.
Storm, please.
Yep.
So it goes there. Doesn't flip yet. Then this guy
Wait, did I move it?
hunts.
I thought we only moved one weather so far. It doesn't matter. It's going to be bad. We just lose
We've
the
done
no,
it
no.
twice.
Okay.
Okay.
That's where it should be.
Yeah.
So this guy is, or this young lady is going to
Hunt?
hunt.
You're outside. You're getting chomped on.
Oh, because I'm right there. That's okay. That's okay.
Again, you're going to be just an arm by the end of this round.
Here, you roll 4 of this.
Well, move her in there and roll.
I don't want
4
touching any other dice.
And you block 1.
Hey, look at that!
It's
You saved
white.
me, Lincoln! Wow!
I should be
that's
rolling
what-
these dice. I rolled more of those than you have
Yeah,
in the entire game
you
so
did
far.
roll some serious blanks.
Okay.
Okay, so then it goes west and nothing
bounces.
happens. Purple, no dinos.
Yeah, there is.
Green,
oh, no, yeah.
no dinos.
There's a storm again. I don't know
Storm.
what happens.
Yeah.
Now it flips
No-
over.
no power.
Power's
No power.
out.
It doesn't matter.
No power.
Now we go to yellow, nothing. And then blue moves
Move
south
then west.
and then west.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
And somehow we survived another round.
I don't even know how
There
that
you go.
happened.
That was great.
Okay, flip our action tokens.
Here we go.
Reveal.
Number 5. It's loose. Oh no. This is
Next
gonna be
turn makes you research that carnivore. I agree.
terrible.
Yeah.
We didn't think we'd make it to this
That's a
round,
good
but-
idea, actually.
It's loose.
I know.
cages can't contain them. Oh my God. Place 2 park employees in the zone with the velociraptor.
There is no velociraptor.
I don't know how that plays out then. Here we go. Velociraptor have been removed. Place the park employees in zone 3.
Okay.
That's sector 3.
Oh,
Zone 3 is up there.
okay.
Okay. They're just going to stay there. And
Well, what does it say we gotta
hopefully
do?
live. It just says put
That's
them
it.
there.
Really?
So, well, the only thing is if these guys ambush or something,
Well, we need to get them into the park. I mean, I can move them.
we just need to make sure they don't die and we don't have another consequence, pretty
Correct,
much.
I know.
I don't, well,
We need to,
yeah, so
we
I'm going
need
to do
to-
the field research first.
Well,
Place 1 field research
wait,
token.
hold on, let's get the cards out before we get carried away.
like, wait. I gotta get the sector cards out. Okay, we are in zone
In Jurassic Park.
orange
And
and zone
green.
green, and that is it. Cause wait, where did I go?
You were here. Then you went back, right?
I must be under
Yeah, you're
the
under.
babies.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
you're
took-
I'm
under.
under the babies. All right, there we go.
Okay, cool. Place 1 field research token in the end area. Can I have a mosquito, please?
Yeah, you got it.
And then each character can research each dinosaur once per round. Okay, so that's that. Next time you field research, put it on this card. Cool. All
So you
right, so
just
that's
field
one action.
So what is the long range herding?
Yeah, that's what I need to do now. So this is a free action. I heard a dinosaur in
Adjacent
an
space.
adjacent space without.
So you can
another
herd
character.
here regardless. One of us can come over there and help you. But if we just herd these two, let me think.
Oh
Can you herd without a person?
no! But check this out. I can put this tracking device on this dinosaur. So,
But that doesn't stop it from hunting.
but it stops it
Wanders
from moving east.
It's the end of the round, anyways.
Yeah, but we have to survive.
But it won't
Yeah.
attack. It does the attack before it moves, so it won't attack us inside this
yeah.
building.
I mean, you could do it just because it's fun.
Yeah. I'm attaching this.
Okay. Attach.
We don't need to toss anything, but yes, okay. Is there anything we do to mark that?
I'm just gonna put it
put it
here.
next to the
Okay,
card.
sure,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. So this says in an adjacent space.
Yeah, you need to get over here or something to do this one, and you should. It hurts it, you said?
Yeah, it's gonna hurt it.
It's okay.
That can take some damage. Okay.
Well, it's okay. We're gonna, before you do this, stop what you're doing. I'm gonna move over there to help you.
Okay.
We're gonna herd this one. That's another action, so that's my movement.
Okay. And I heard it.
Yep. Bless you.
Zupa.
Then I'm gonna spend another one to move you 2.
Okay.
1, 2, and then I'll spend. It's a
Yes.
free action. You can just do it on your own. Let me save this movement in case Nikki needs it.
Okay,
We might
so
make
then
it
I'll
through
just-
this.
You don't need another person to herd with that gun.
Right.
Right. It just injures it.
Without another character. Okay, so I'll just move there for my last action and then free action. Oh.
Did you want to move the T-Rex? By the way,
Wait, you
can.
moved me here, right?
Yes.
This
No,
doesn't.
Yeah.
This doesn't make it. It doesn't really matter. I could have basically thrown
Attracted
away
it
my.
towards you. Yeah.
Oh no, never mind. He's not
You don't
adjacent. 'cause
want
he's
him.
Actually, we could do
diagonal.
that too. Is that a free action?
He's not diagonal. Is
Is
not
that
adjacent
road flare free
though.
action?
Yeah, it's a free action, but diagonal doesn't count as adjacent.
Sure, I know.
So I just have to do it. Okay, so now I'm going to use my long range herding gear and herd a dinosaur in an adjacent space without another character.
Is there another reason for you to research?
I can only research one dinosaur once.
That's
so
right.
I couldn't have doubled on him.
Correct.
But they're saying for you to do it. Too.
You can do it, yeah.
Yeah.
So
okay.
It would just go out here.
Yeah, I'll research.
They count. I think they count as points or something. In
Yeah, I'll research,
At the
that's
end.
fine.
So I'm going to use my free action.
Yep, to herd
There we
that.
go. And then I'm going to, it's going to let us scratch off.
Nikki should
research
also
stuff.
then herd, right?
And then this Spinosaurus is unfortunately injured.
Right, but it's okay. So
No,
now you
but
should
I can research.
you can research the carnivore again. You should just do it.
Right. Are these technically?
Oh
in the
yeah, because
building?
I can research this, right? Is there anything else?
Is it it's not adjacent to you?
And let me make sure.
What is research? Does it have to be in the space that you're in? I imagine
Oh
it does.
yeah.
What?
With the dinosaur. So you need to be with the dinosaur. You're not in the space. It's okay. I've got one. Nikki has 3 more actions.
What do I want to do with my last action? Or did I spend this? You moved me, right? The whole time? So I did field research
I think
for one.
You did the second one. You did the second one.
I did field research. I moved. So you can take your movement back, and I can just use mine for my own movement.
Well, no, I didn't take the movement.
He did. He researched.
Yeah, I researched now. I think we're good.
Well, I'm just saying I have an extra action, so.
Yep.
We have 3 of the babies in there. Was that an objective
Yes, the 3.
for the end of the game?
Yeah.
Are they in?
These are. Oh yeah. These are brought here. I don't know if these are. You know what? You brought them to this space. You need to get
They're
them
not
inside there.
in, but I'm wondering if we.
Oh, it has to be at the end of the round 5.
Right.
Okay.
But you
So
can
we have to
move
make
them
sure they
in,
stay
and then you could
alive
do
and such.
research over here.
Yeah. So that's at end of.
I don't even know if you can do that, but.
Okay, so let me just recount. I researched. That was one of my actions.
Yep.
Then I moved myself 1, 2.
Yep.
And then I moved myself again 1. And then I did this as a free action.
Okay, so I have 2 actions.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. You have.
Did I move? I moved into your space so that you could do that.
Yeah,
That's
you
right.
moved
okay.
in and then you
So I've done one.
researched.
So
Yep.
you moved
But then you
and
researched too.
So now I have this to help you,
Yeah.
Nikki. So number 1, I'm moving you into the building. You're dropping these off. Now you're going to do what you're going to do. I think you should come over here and just research at least
Yeah,
once.
sure. I research.
Okay.
So I move
1, 2. I get you
and then
into
I research.
Yep.
Yum.
So yeah.
And I have 1 action left. Is there anything I can do? I can just.
Nobody's inside the building anymore, right?
Yeah,
Does it
that's
matter
correct.
if I heal the T-Rex? I can heal him for an action. Remove an injury from a dinosaur in your space.
Sure.
Okay.
It's the right,
Oh yeah, you know
it's
what?
the
It
right
says
thing.
I can't move her with followers, so we'll just flip that.
Oh,
You go into
that's
the building,
right.
then I do
Move
that.
you out.
Yeah.
So when you took the followers in, you would have had to lead, which Lincoln
Okay.
can't do.
Sure. So
I mean, I could have moved
lead.
one of them in, but I couldn't move both of them in.
So I led. Then I came out.
Mm-hmm.
Then you moved me. Is that what you're saying?
Sure.
And then I researched. So I don't have anything left for healing
Right.
because that's an action to
Yep.
heal.
Okay, so then we're done.
Other characters and followers in your space have an additional defense. Okay.
So then we're done.
Yep. Red. West.
All clear. This goes away when it
This
attacks.
goes west 1, though. Oh, no, it's not in that zone. I'm sorry.
Oh.
It's
I'm
okay.
here.
It doesn't attack you now.
Oh, yeah.
You've already
yeah.
stopped the attack. It's now, it's
I'm
just-
afraid of dinosaurs.
I don't blame you.
You should be.
You should have.
Look
You
at
should
this
be
guy.
only an arm at the end of this
I would
adventure.
just made it past this T-Rex attack.
He's hunting, but he's herded, so
Yeah.
he doesn't do
And then he
anything.
moves
Then he
east.
moves east.
Okay. Whatever.
Then
we've
Purple
dealt with
guy
here.
already moved.
Crazy
so nobody.
storm and
Yep.
storm happened, by
Yeah.
the way.
Lots of
It doesn't matter.
storms.
They
Okay,
just
green, nothing.
We got real lucky
And
with the
then-
storm cards. And that's it. Hey, we made it.
We did it, and I think we got the rules right.
Pretty good. They had some help from Nerdy Watches and
Yeah.
liminally.
Thanks for the.
Just the timing. It's part of the issue is really the biggest issue. Thing you just got to make sure you keep it in order. But this is cool. The downer is we don't get to return to this until we come back.
I know we have to retain all this.
You are really good at retaining it. I don't know about me, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm excited.
fun.
I actually would like to continue right now, but we can't. It's 1:15. So let's do the wrap up here, right? End of the round.
So
Yep.
we do the
Oh wait. So let's
Oh, yeah,
cross
we
this off.
one.
Yep.
So we did have 3 Triceratops young.
Yeah.
Okay. So yep, that doesn't
That
Yeah,
was
we
say.
it.
really
That
lucked
was
out. We
nothing.
really lucked out with the power. Like it really worked in our favor. It was such a miracle
well,
shuffle on
flipping
that.
the 0.
I know that was the other thing that saved our bacon. Losing that one.
Complete the end of adventure steps on the research folio, then return the adventure components to the adventure envelope, including this adventure guide.
Okay. Unlockability. Choose one character and unlock it. Do we have a new one? Why don't you do one of the 2 for Ray Arnold?
Could I have the Talon? Well,
Oh wait, hold on. Let me just read the whole thing. Choose one character played in the adventure to unlock an ability. Scratch off either one of their 2 abilities. If you won the adventure, choose a different character played in the adventure to also unlock the ability. So we did.
So
win
we
the
get to
adventure,
do.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
we'll do. So it's right there or engineer.
Won't be able to do those.
Yeah, I'll do engineer.
Oh, I thought it said if you won.
You do. You just do another one, but another character
different
played
one.
in the
Oh,
adventure.
okay,
The
yeah.
one
played
that we
in the
yeah.
adventure.
So one of you or 2.
Yeah. What is your other one, Nikki P?
Doctor.
Do that one. I will do well stocked. I mean, I agree with Scott. I like the idea of whatever well stocked is, but I
Yeah.
don't. I think we'll just do it another time.
What was
We might
yours?
get lucky with some of these
Mine
unscratches
says
too.
when taking a pump building action, you may turn over all power tokens showing surges instead of flipping new tokens.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
that's cool. So if there are 3 surge tokens in there, we can just be like, boop.
Here,
Or
I'll
I
put
think-
that on there.
Do 3, well, whatever. There's a certain amount where they get kicked out.
Yeah, we will have to. We know we got to win the bonus. Just get the new dinosaur to paint. I will be painting that on Thursday.
And you want me to do Doctor.
Yep.
Doctor.
The doctor.
The Doctor.
Always use the same part of that talon because it's the varnish is not hanging on.
It
it.
is an action. It is remove an injury from a
Dinosaur.
Dinosaur
character
Oh.
in your space.
Okay, cool.
anywhere. Okay. Our characters have been,
So far, knock on wood.
yeah.
Okay. Because I got a wooden head like Pinocchio.
Okay, there's the one I got. This one.
Okay.
Okay. So the next thing is check end area. If you lost the adventure, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Then whether you won or lost,
Okay.
complete the effects on all the cards in the end area in your order, in the order of your choice. Lastly,
We only have 1.
yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that.
Okay, so next time at the end of the game adventure, count the token as 3 and rip up this card.
I'll rip it for you.
Make your rip
Okay.
noise.
Here you go,
So
Nikki.
this is
Okay.
3, 4, 5. We have 5 total. 5 total.
Wow. Okay.
That's nice. Okay, do we mark it?
Does that
on
mean you get to
thing?
scratch 5 dinosaurs? That's fantastic. We need to do a lot of them, though, right?
Do we mark?
We have to
Yeah.
unlock these. I
We
don't even
got
know how
really
you
lucky in
unlock
this
them.
game.
How do you
Do
even do
you-
that?
Do 5 on the other side of the card. Is that where it goes?
No. This is something else. This is this here. This. the
Okay, what did
research.
it say after it said resolve these cards?
Okay, I mean, I'm continuing. Just okay. Complete the effects on all of the cards in your order of choice,
Okay,
which
so
was only
we got
1.
those.
Lastly, for each field research token in the end area, scratch off 1 research box in an unlocked research project to the right and complete the effects of the symbols you reveal in the order of your choice.
Okay.
Probably what happens is one of these will unlock the next one of these, is what my
Okay,
guess
so
is.
we have 5 to do.
For sure we have 5. That's what the
Yeah.
card unlocked.
Yeah, because this one is a 3.
I just ripped it up so I can't actually look
This
at it
one
again.
becomes
so-
a 3, and these are singles.
Okay, cool.
So, and it says
And
resolve
another-
each one as you
We
reveal
have
it.
so many of these
so that's
to do.
1.
More test tubes unlocks more scratches.
Hey, more
Yeah,
health.
those
Somebody
things.
else, another dinosaur gains health.
2. Cool. Which,
3,
Yes, we choose.
4, 5. Okay, so what is that one? Add a defense icon to any
Yeah.
dinosaur.
cool.
Add
Let's see
that.
what-
You add that scratch. The triple claw scratch.
And we
We
made
upgrade
history today because look who stayed alive the whole game.
I know.
Yeah. Little
Well,
sweet
Triceratops
guy.
actually just lucked out because it moved. She moved a couple of times.
Okay, so let's do what you just.
So now we have 5.
Somebody
We have 1,
gets,
2, 3, 5. So we have unlock new projects. Oh, that's how you get these more going. So when you have a number shown below, you get to unlock another one. So
Do you want to put the heart on the Velociraptor?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Is
yes, the
things.
Velociraptor's weak,
Yeah, Spinosaurus is weak too, but
sort of.
But this one died this time, so I feel like they should get the heart. And then as far as the extra defense, is it a particular icon or?
It is the scratch one. I think we should put it on something like one of these that
Yeah.
it rounds it out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that's it. You can't put any more on there.
Yeah, I think so.
That is, it's done.
So do we want to put it on the Triceratops?
well,
so
he's
it doesn't
such a
get killed?
cutie.
Well, at least it drops one of every type of damage if we do that, correct?
Yeah, I think we should save this
Okay.
girl.
Well, she's sick in the movie, you know. We were very sad.
I
about
don't
that.
know.
Haven't you seen the first movie?
I don't. Well, when you say the first movie, I thought you meant regular Jurassic Park.
That's what we're talking about.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I've seen the second one, but I think I've seen some
I
of
have
it
homework
of
to do.
the Jurassic Worlds. But I have seen Jurassic World and I've seen all 3 of the Jurassic Park movies.
Okay, what's next?
Okay.
Was that all the tests?
Then we get to
Yeah.
unlock one of these. We have
And
now
because we
5
have
of these
5
test
test
tubes.
tubes.
Yes.
There's some numbers or something they said.
What? No, I think that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, they were just talking about these
Okay.
spaces.
No, I thought they were talking about the test tubes. There was no order to them.
No, we just got them. I think you
When
get to
you-
choose. It says, when you unlock the number of test tubes below are visible across all of your research project, check off the X, which I guess I need the pen for that, and then unlock on your research project. That's one of these. We can choose what we want. And it probably helps us, so it might be beneficial in other ways. And it tells you, vitality, defense, defense and budget. Ooh.
Budget.
Yeah, I know. Abilities, vitality. So I say habitat studies as the other one, since
Yeah.
we both like to. What do you think,
Yeah.
Nikki P?
Sure, sounds good.
Okay. So now we can choose to unscratch in this zone.
Cool.
I can't believe we won that. I really thought we
No,
won.
I
I
thought
thought
we were
we
gonna
were
die on round 3.
Yep. Thought we were
I
out.
can't
It was
believe they
because
have-
you got
it's-
lucky and
it's
pulled
this-
that 0.
Oh, I know. That was a
If
miracle.
it was anything else, done.
Well, there's only other 2 ones, and it was a 1 and a 2, right? So
Yeah.
we were toast if we didn't. I don't know. I saved your bacon on one, and then I was
Yeah.
able to choose the right one on that one. It was a miracle. Okay. Okay. So then, what's next? I put this away. and we're not
Dinosaur.
done.
We gotta do our.
Yes.
our early-
We'll make sure we're okay.
Yeah.
And we did everything. We gave the heart. We did the thing. Report the outcome. In the blue bar on the other side of this portfolio, report whether you won or lost. And any bonus budget you earned. We didn't earn any bonus budget, I don't think. No, because we didn't get anything here. I want that +4 bonus budget. Where is it?
One day.
We in habitat studies we'll get it. There's probably another one in here, I would imagine. I'm making a mistake. I'm doing the tube from the bottom to the top. I'm filling it up, right? It's they probably thought about that too. Like, hey, let's let the guys that do that, the people that do that mess themselves up. But okay. So report the outcome. We won it, and we had no advance on our budget, right? How do we get? Oh, that was because of.
Last time it was because they
the people,
told us
the
because
people,
it
but we
had.
gained nothing for the Triceratopses.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's the back side to this book. Then return the order. Bonus budget, 1 for each Triceratops young inside the building.
We did
5.
great. Did we get all 5?
Yeah,
Yes.
and you get that whether or not you complete. Wow.
Fantastical. Nice job. So we put
What was
5
this?
on there. We won.
What did those get us?
Wow, 5.
Scratches. The
Scratches.
The
And the test
researcher
tube
scratches.
scratches.
Wow, that was great. We were by
Yeah.
miracle. We let that employee hurt us, but wow,
Honestly,
that's fantastic.
these dinosaurs dying on us probably saved us
Right, because we didn't have
because
to
it
worry
cleared
about
the
yeah.
field
Yeah.
a little bit.
Well, this one especially. The velociraptors are mean,
Yeah.
and we didn't have to deal with them. So I think there's that acceptable losses thing that help you get to the point. I'll say it one more time. Read everything in order. Yeah, for sure. So
Slowly.
let's go here. We won this adventure. It's going to tell us what kind of animal. Hey, it's another carnivore.
Oh my gosh.
Great. Well, at least we'll get more budget.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Okay,
Another
we have
2.
an A. Unfortunately, I have to kind of stand up. We have an A or a B carnivore left.
Correct.
What would you choose?
I really wished I remembered I have no recollection. We opened one carnivore, and I don't remember what
feel
it
the
was.
box and
I don't.
sense what.
I have no idea. I don't know
Just
anything.
feel it. Get a vibe.
Get a
I mean,
vibe.
Candace chose the last time. Why don't you pick
Yeah.
this time, Nikki P?
Oh no,
No, just A or B.
no.
Okay. Well, Candace says A.
Sure, fine. I'm down.
You're down with OPP.
Uh-oh.
You don't want one of them.
It says we don't want one?
We don't want one of them.
Oh,
We don't know which
well,
one,
it's
though.
probably A, so that's okay.
Oh,
I need to get the.
I haven't opened it yet. Do we want to change? You didn't miss much carnage, Aaron. We did okay. It was amazing. We did well. I mean, what are we talking about? We couldn't have survived. We could have done better. We got all the baby Triceratops.
You're sticking with A?
I'm just asking. I haven't actually opened it yet.
Yeah,
I cut the seal.
do it. Commit.
Okay.
Do you have a vibe off of these?
I have no idea.
Okay,
I
so
wish
you're
I could
sticking
tell
with
you.
A.
I wish I could tell you what we opened when we did it. I do not recall at all. Hey, this is a scary one here. It's the horny.
Isn't that
It's the great
scary?
horny toad. So it's A. We're gonna open that envelope.
Yeah.
A is always best. I don't like the spitter. Isn't that the spitter though? No, I guess not.
Oh,
Maybe.
look
Well,
at that.
this'll be fun to
right
paint.
there. Open dinosaur envelope.
A. Yeah.
See what happens? We read. We're learning things.
I
What do
know.
you mean read? I don't read.
Reading.
Matt, this is what they look like.
Unpainted.
It's the Carnotaurus. Carnotaurus. That doesn't
Here,
sound
let
good.
me just.
We'll wait on the red. I know we put these out, right? We did it. We kind of missed it the last time. Although we'll do it with
He
the
does
thing.
have horns.
We'll save it, but let's remember to do this first. I'm sure this is terrible. I'm not even going to read it. I'm just
Don't
knowing that
look
I'm.
at
You
it.
can't look at the blue. The blues
I didn't
are
look at
supposed
anything.
to be totally
I didn't look at
a
anything.
surprise.
I looked at the sticker and that's it. But Carnotaurus, whenever they damage a barrier, add 1 additional damage token. Boo. That's tough. Vitality 2, but he's very devilish. He's got the little very
This will
devilish.
be
I
Here, put
still
that on
can't
the-
believe we put the did the training on the maintenance shed. It'll come in handy later, but
There we go.
cool.
Well, we can maybe do more training next
So
time.
we didn't get the
right?
Yeah,
spitter.
But
Okay.
we can.
I don't
We
like
got
it.
a good budget next time. Well,
It's funny.
we
that-
have an
so we
extra
didn't get
dinosaur
it.
now?
Interesting. Well, they're saying the spitter is more thematically correct for the next game.
For
but we
like
don't
the
have it.
first. Okay. There we go.
Cool. Hey, look at
Yes.
there's like barrels and stuff that I get to paint on this one and
it's
crates.
gonna
Yeah,
be
that'll be
beautifully
cool.
painted the next time you see it.
Well, it's this Thursday I paint
wow,
it.
the flare.
Have to make some decisions. This has also got lots of texture. This could be another benefited from
Dry brush.
dry brush detailing. I mean, these look great. That one, it's got so many scales and stuff. It's fantastic.
Yeah, that's really beautiful. And those eyes.
Where's the card again?
I put it back in the envelope.
Oh, I just wanted to see it.
I am going to put.
It's a nice.
Oh, for your
Well, that's
inspiration for
one.
it
painting.
just looks good.
Have you been putting all of the assets
So
back?
everything.
Well, I guess we can talk about this when we wrap up.
For me, what I do is everything into number 2, including our players and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I know it's all there.
And I think that's what it said to do.
Put that back. B's the spitter, I guess. Now we know.
Can you give me the other?
Shush! You don't know that.
Where's the other new person?
Nedry, it's over there, I believe.
Here and
They're all
these
available to
guys.
us.
And these guys.
This is. Oh, I just want this one. This one. This one. This one. We'll just put it
Fantastic! I
backward.
cannot believe we survived that. That really
I don't know how
looked
it
very,
happened.
very desperate there, especially when we get to the final.
This goes back.
Lucky,
in there.
just not getting the 2 is a real wonderful deal. Real wonderful deal. Okay, so we're done for today. We will be back when we return. We're not back. I think we're not back to the. We're gonna do it 13th, so I think we don't come back till the 20th
Yeah.
of October for the next stream of this game. If you go to boardgamegeek.com/live, you can see our schedule. We also have some. Derek's got some shows that he's going to be doing. He's going to be substituting for us in the week that we're gone. That Thursday when we return, Nikki and I will probably do some Halloween stuff.
Yay,
streams,
Halloween.
and I will be painting. I won't be painting because I will
We don't
have.
have anything unlocked yet.
I'll be painting. I'll do painting streams, but I won't have to do them because for this
You
because
won't
I will
be
have
doing
done this.
dinosaurs. You'll be
No
doing something
dinosaur
else.
painting.
Correct.
Unless you don't get this guy finished.
It's true. I could, but I think I'm going to be. I'm actually thinking about trying to do the flare,
Lady
like having
finished.
the light coming from below and do some stuff there because I'm excited. She's scary. Those horns are frightening.
Those horns are scary.
I don't know if they actually continued with the we're only creating women dinosaurs after the first movie. I don't even remember at all. But we'll be back, and we will be at. We did not get the BGG show together before we left for this because everybody is so busy. Every single one of us in the team that is going to Germany is very busy. So we will do a wrap up where we'll talk about our experiences. We'll have Candace on and Eric and myself and maybe Nikki. She's never usually on the BGG show much, but maybe Nikki will be on. And then hopefully we'll see some of you in Germany. If you are there, please track us down. You can message me on Facebook or through Instagram or Instagram does too. I'm terrible about that one, to be honest with you. But as far as just seeing it, it's a weird one. Or Twitter. And then Twitter you can get me. And I'll try to make sure I keep an eye on it. But it'd be fun if we can meet up with some of the folks. We're definitely going to meet up with Marta. And hopefully it'll be fun. So where are we going to raid, Derek?
I think we're going to head over to Loozapalooza. It looks like they're doing a BGA day over there.
Okay. Cool. Everybody, take care.
Thanks
Have a great week. We will be leaving at the end of the week. All of us leave at the end of the week. So we'll see you all when we return.
Yes.
Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Thanks.